Here in Circuit's room.
You all fucks even know what like Clockwork Orange is? Like a thing.
Y'all
Like
don't know about that
the youth
ultra-violence.
understand.
Y'all really don't know about that ultra-violence.
But yeah, we are in fact ready to go. How's it been hanging, everyone? How have we been? How's the last couple of weeks?
Everybody feeling good out there? Everybody been getting their new year off on the right track? You've had some time to get it in. Three weeks to roll it. Are we doing good?
I'm blue now, in case you missed it.
Double D double die?
And this is the cute little bow I was mentioning. Great.
Oh, yep. Adorable plus 10.
Communicating with them. Hi.
Circuit's from RuneScape? How'd you know?
From RuneScape. What does it say, RuneScape?
It says Deltarune, but I gotta make a jump. I can't copyright infringe on people.
Hi, FTC Wizard, and hi, Gabehard. Welcome. We're going to start off with Macau and Attackaholic on stream. Once I got the stream room set up, you're going to be heading to 888.
Go to the Ocho.
Under the name Circuits, because I know that other people also somehow have taken my copyrighted number. Not permitted. No doubles.
That's why you'll always find me at 420.69. Nice.
I'm in the room. Macau Attackaholic. Please make your way to 888. Find your opponent and beat.
First to 3, best of 5. Just so you know, FGC Wizard. Just so you know.
Best of 5.
Which I've always found it confusing and fun.
The hell's the Angstrom? Ah. Okay. You're new here? That's okay. Is also in the rules. Yeah, all matches are best 3 out of 5.
You know, Strive moves with a quickness, so, you know, you don't want to be double perfected for one round and then make like 2 adjustments, get called out on that for the next one without a chance to really, really play with the player. We like doing it best of 5s.
You do.
Do we have Dizzy, the Queen of Illyria here? Oh my goodness.
Queen Dizzy.
Baby Shark go doop to do to do.
And after that, we got Nuda and Joker. Incredible. Okay, let me put Aoyado. And this time, I'm going to prepare ahead of time. I'm not going to put people in the name thing late. I'm so good at my game.
Just please, players, don't mix us once we get your name set up. Circuits is doing it for the prepping. Go to the side you're on. P1 on left side, P2 on right side. Y'all know what's up.
Here, I guess. That be you, Attackaholic?
With the happiness of chaos.
So, Cool Swag Kid 124, FGC Wizard 19, Spooky Boy 175, Leo Fire Egger 79, Dead L 38, and Ilso Wilds. Thank you for following. Ilso, you gave me a shout out like 14 days ago. You came back to follow me. Wow. You buy Fox 1. Thank you for the follow.
That's the behavior of a real one right there. You love to see it. Following folks all the way around here, making that connectivity in the scene.
You're hoping. I don't actually know that much about Dizzy, other than Michael Thorne.
Michael Sword, Ice Floor, all kinds of fun stuff. Honestly, with a good knockdown, if you're in the range of it, you get to start your mixed game with a little bit of chestnut shark play. Got to hold the shark on the wake up, but it's a range character. So I mean, like, do you really want to get in there?
Oh yeah, you
Versus
do,
Happy Chaos, you got to deal with roll. So ugh.
always got to get in. Guilty Gear does not allow you to stay at full range. You will be running at them. Exactly, that's what I want to see. Michael Sword, and let's start the set play. Oh, Gold Burst, the Ice Crystal. My God.
I mean, it gets you off the ground and out of the ice floor.
Little bit of chestnut action. Has anyone ever known, like, the fact that a little bit of hot chip action is, like, being so influential on my damn vocabulary? Oh, punished on the Ice Crystal. Nice anti-air, Macauiado, damn. Some awareness. Once again.
Oh, and again, challenging on the cross-up. So aware.
100-meter PRC, still gets hit by the jump in.
Oh, they were deep enough in there that 6P would not have done it, but the 5P mashing out to take the first round.
That's a strong 5P. I guess it just runs in the family, right?
Hey, a Bare is a thing they train in Illyria.
It's such a strong anti-air.
Oh, punishment, getting something starting up.
Oh, goes for the throw on the reset.
And the baby sharks are out.
What
it
is
is
this
time.
time,
Check them
Michael
low, run that Oki.
It's the Ice
And now one of the
Crystal.
things about...
Into the Michael Sword, into the reset, Blue Burst. The same?
Oh, one of the unfortunate things about Dizzy is once you get the Oki round one time, you tend to get knocked out of it. Unlike Happy Chaos, who gets to run it through with a couple of gun kata actions, and now Oki is on you. Hold the mix.
YRC comes out, into the low, into the Michael Sword. Happy Chaos in the corner. BRC's managed to jump out, gets the J2K. Burst is on the table, but the super is already out.
Did Axel teach you that trick, slowing down time like that to put your buttons out?
In. It's thrown. Doesn't quite hit, but the OTG. That's Makai out of bottom C. Yeah, you keep doing this.
Just remember, the macchiato is real.
Wow.
At least the awareness is there. You know, they learned. They learned.
Macauiado is real. Much higher, etc.
Mankind knew that they duel one.
Challenge with 2S. Happy Chaos trying to run away and getting full conversion.
Do we have a
Attackaholic
Discord?
was trying to get their work on.
Sword. There's another sword. There's a fish. And there's a low. Also, that's the bad.
All right, concentration is full. The curse is upon you, and you get caught with a falling stinky leg. Conversions out, a little more concentration, and a little reload. Looking good on Attackaholic side.
Oh, into the throw, into the RRC. Not the conversions.
Yeah, not wanting to go for that wall break. Definitely worth it to get this conversion.
look
Oh,
at
a
the
super
super.
would have done it.
You see? Into the J2K.
And going on wall break into a Michael sword, very, very dangerous option.
No fear, Macauiado. Smash. Oh, and Happy Chaos just runs straight back in. Get a big conversion on the RC there. Only one bullet. Roasting chestnuts. Using that momentum. You can chain those ice into each other. Oh.
The more we learn, the more we see, and the more tech we're getting to display here. Oh, but the curse is on
Oh
you
my
one more time.
God,
Run in
she's
and
so
catch him
fast.
low.
Jesus Christ. That's a jump scare. Big button RC, YRC, run straight into it. Hey, coming out once again.
Run up throw, run the Oki, swing low, concentration out, but we're gonna get to play. This is neutral, full screen, both sides, range
Sword.
play.
Michael Sword here. Get to the gun. There's a Michael Sword.
Oh, that slide in with the FD, looking so slick with it.
I gotta say the momentum-based games Dizzy can play to try and run in on Happy Chaos are incredible. Look at that chip damage. Danger. And the low is going to give it to Makaoyada.
And you are right, Disney's movement speed, she definitely can rush in there. Oh, catching the backdash with a steady aim, and then another one working out for Attackaholic.
Kind of hit. You see, the thing is, like, with the ice on, and you just Michael Sword and you dash in, and you kind of like drift in behind the block, right?
Oh, definitely, which I guess can be a plus or a minus depending on what you're going up against on the other side.
Tries to hit the jump out, but doesn't quite reach it. Managed to get the throw, though.
Deflect shielding out the shark mix, did not want to have to hold that.
Hold this. Does not!
No, we
see,
threw the
into
sun
the
upon
dust.
you, dust gets blocked!
But the air-to-air, what a great defensive awareness. Kayada, 2-0.
Hit him with that sky bar A.
Takes a bit of skill to jump against the jump in and hit him with a JP on the starts playing, because I have a brain association now due to E3. Down here 2S. Yeah, the who. Down here 2S literally starts a 3-hit sequence that kills every character starting from 0 attention.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Another chance of a Bari with the 5P. Attackaholic not really getting a chance to go to the skies very often.
Hey,
Hold some chestnuts, get a little FD action. The sun was there, and more chestnuts followed up.
the viewer mail music is my favorite. Ibri, you need to post that video again in the Discord, please. Display it then for everyone before we go into our next match.
Oh, catching the backdash with raw super?
What's that anti-air gun super?
It appears, and a conversion off of the haymaker, but went for concentration instead of the steady aim.
Gun!
Works out anyways.
You know, I think that tops my experiences hitting loop super on Bridget as an anti-air. Gun super anti-airs are definitely up there for decisions you can make.
Oh, 100 has to be. And then straight into it after
Oh,
the
look at the
haymaker. Yeesh. Dizzy is not made of much.
8-4-2-4-2-8 over here for Makaoyado, coming in to support the Queen of Illyria herself. Unfortunately, the Queen of Illyria is found dead in a fucking gunshot accident. Oh no, not quite. He lived.
No, slapped that Valentine in the face and said, you know, I was originally the bad guy in this game series. You were just running off of my start.
Presence check. Dave got aura, but... Oh, K2K! Local fucking gremlin. Laps Queen to death.
Aura check confirmed. We all saw the jacket for sale and realized, yeah, I guess it is just Happy Chaos making that thing look so fly.
2-1. That's a video. Need to download it. I don't have to stream my Discord to other people, but that's always a bad.
Don't stream your Discord to others while you're streaming Discord. It's not too much.
In general,
Couple back dashes, throw a little funk out there, get your gunplay on. It's a good day for Attackaholic.
in general, you want to be streaming as few things as possible at all times.
Save your bitrate. Your CPU will thank you later.
That, and also like just like that way you can't get jump scared by your friend thinking they're funny. No?
Well, you see, I'd have to have friends for that. Oh, hit him low with it.
I mean, I was over at an IRL house. I do have friends. No, you won't believe it, but it is true. Oh my god, that leg.
Jeez, Happy Chaos showing why he doesn't have friends. Crossing you up like that, kicking you in the back of the face when you're trying to interact with him? Who does that?
I love that Dizzy's tail is like so prominent.
Fact.
So cute. Oh my god, those instant
Just
blocks.
blocking FD gunshots? Oh!
Doesn't get the
Chestnuts
conversion,
roasting them into the
unfortunately.
floor.
Autothol into the throw. And now. Fun.
One more shark
Oh.
trying to dash out. Oh, pulling gun super late.
I see. Into throw. Gotta be careful for it. Ooh, there's a super. That's Dizzy super spotted.
Run up throw. We're going
No
OTGs. No 2S into thinking about it. Out of concentration.
YRC
No, out of
into the
bullets.
low. Gonna be 2-2. Attackaholic mounting a comeback. Not a furry. Don't you literally have a fifth only?
It's okay, Bree. No, nothing to worry about, Brits.
Like, I'm not judging, but like,
Yeah.
aren't you just like lying? Oh yeah,
You're like half so on.
The same
That
way
what
that
you're trying
like,
to say?
it's the same way that you take estrogen, but you're not trans. Is that it?
So you're like Gear 3 furry? Or is it like the artist formerly known as furry? Is it more like that? Are you reformed?
Don't take estrogen yet, but like, good, yeah. To get on that. I was more trying to highlight the absurdity of your argument.
Hey, everybody loves some absurdity. Keeps the world round. Keeps the universe fresh. YRC baited fresh up. Oh no.
No close slash here. There's the RC, and that is going to be dead.
Bro, this is gonna be it. Oh yeah, you're done. Put him to the wall.
Miguel's extending that hand, saying at least 5 damage. Big shot. It's a narwhal. Narwhal's on shark. What am I on about?
Oh, Attackaholic hit him with a cross up and immediately needing to burst out. Now Queen Dizzy's on her back legs. Macchiato is getting opened up. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Yeah, counter throw. That's the way you start the day.
Hello. Into the throw. Into the. Are we going to see the low again? Like gonna be? It is going to be the sequence. Hey, chat. I remembered something about someone who I'm not even facing, but still like. Ooh.
Challenge with a 6P. One more time with it. YRC back. Attackaholic going to the skies and blocking out.
As the 100 meter is available. I'm wondering if we're going to get Dizzy super. Super! No! You could have had the cool cinematic super! Oh well.
Udan got left behind.
You don't have
Wow,
instant kills in this
challenging
game.
the roll with a 2K and then trying to go for the tick throw, but immediately bursting out of that was a tuck.
These are the instant blocks, by the way. Kayada really doing her best to instant block them. Oh, there's a throw. Your opponent's too focused on instant blocking, you can just throw them, especially if they're FD. Yeah.
And that touched her up just a bit. One more interaction might do the day.
In the final round, final stock here. So close. FD, no! Runs into the gunshot. No last final block. The villain triumphs. 3-2 for Attackaholic with a reverse sweep. The last stock. What a tale of daring. What a tale of adventure.
I'm just going to say, for a first game of a tournament, that had everything you would want.
Aggro Kaposi, thank you. Welcome to the tips for a new player. Watch
How
your
new? Are we
videos.
talking new to the FGC in general, new to fighting games, or new to Strive?
Up next on stream are going to be New and Joko.
Yeah, I would say don't put yourself in a box of like, oh my gosh, I hate this character. If you don't like what something's doing, go pick up something else till you find what you like. For Queen Dizzy, I would suggest definitely going for like sharks. That's the way to go about it. You're definitely fishing for knockdowns. You're looking for Oki because up until then you're playing a range game.
You
See,
want
that's
to
the
stay
neat
at a
part.
medium range and then dash in once you got a significant advantage that you can start your... Low touch pressure is fairly universal in this game. Everyone wants to be pressing close fly.
So the deal with Dizzy, kind of in a shell, is that your options are either you're looping Oki, which means you're getting less damage, or you cash out for more damage and you have to go into neutral again to have Oki mix. So if you want less damage but more chances, you like knock them down, run Shark, figure out some timing for Shark to hit on the exact same time they wake up so that you have to do mix, or so that you're running up to throw right before Shark hits, and then you're running a high-low mix there. Or you're cashing out for damage, which is going to knock them further back, and then you got to work your way back in again. Which most characters in the game tend to have that caveat of where like your Oki is going to lead to less damage if you're cycling that, but you have better chances to mix people, and you don't have to worry about what they call neutral.
Imagine playing neutral. Who would do?
Oh no, you know what my neutral is? Hammerfall PRC Potemkin Buster.
2S. That's my answer.
That is a good answer. That's a very good answer.
My answer is 2S. Have fun. Oh, we got the matchup of all time here. Comes over the wind cubes. Wow. Fortunately, get
Run up
speed.
6P and the cube. Now we got cube and a cube. Can I get another cube? Waiter, cube.
And there's half of Bridget's HP. I love playing Bridget. I love watching Bridget. It is my favorite character.
Opened up with the overhead. That was just honest gameplay.
Chat, it's so over. Oh no, and the speed stuff blue cube. Oh. Okay,
It was over.
matchup. Round star 2H. That is a odd call out, and Joko is in a bad position because of it.
Oh no, trying to play on the plus side of Screamer. It was not working out. Cancel into super.
A bad time for Bridget. That's two lows and an overhead. You're picking the overhead and managing to find the right option. It's going to be dead Bridget. I'll chat. Case 2. Kill.
You know, sometimes you just gotta like, let it go. It happens. Things happen. Yeah, that was that was just a warm up.
I mean, the thing is, I would also block low if I saw two lows and a high because I would just play the numbers there, right? I understand.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
2 screamers. Not enough JS, not enough 5H in this. No. There's the 5H. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, chat. Only slow cubes and a screamer. Don't be scared. Fortunately, one scared, and now is cube.
Oh no, and not with a quick enough button to challenge cubes when they're that close. Any trying to start up is gonna end up with you paying the price.
Bridget close slash moment there, by the way. The low, you could have defended against that. You saw it in the cards. At the gap.
Nah, Bridget went full Sonic Ring. I've seen the hurt box on that. It is nothing but pain.
As a JS. Look at the comp. Let's get the risky 2K2D into super combat. I just find a kill. Are we still test case 2 gaming?
Run up 6P, do it again. We got some of that glorious Bridget mix on the wall going down.
What a conversion. What a conversion.
Bringing Roger out. Safe jump got called out for the backdash, but did not get the full convert. Waiting it out, and now we're going to run a little bit more of that pressure. Brought it back into medium range, and Yuta just patiently waiting until their time to escape.
Did you know that you can convert off that 5H into a wall break with Gouda into break into 2K to 6H? It's very difficult though to confirm in a match.
Oh, opened up on more cubes, wanting to challenge, thought the distance was correct, but instead you pay the ultimate price.
Bridget, you had Mita! You had Mita, Bridget! There's the Bridget I want to see. It doesn't quite get the combo there. I don't know how that interacted in that way, but it should. You can convert into close slash of that? Hello?
Hey, looking like it. We're going to play that game the right way. FDing out, challenging with the killing machine.
Ibri, did you see that JP counter hit into fucking close slash conversion?
All right, Bridget, run him, check him low, into it again,
That's
and
what you get for
immediately
picking
with the 6P.
That's what you get for picking the wrong yo-yo. If that was the right yo-yo, 6P wouldn't have worked.
Oh, touched him in the sky, brought him up with an RC, and then got some Oki conversion.
That was, if you heard that, Are, that was Athro, and not JD. I know.
Wild assault into dust.
Joko losing that round off a miss input there. Getting air throw when that should have been JD does hurt just a little bit. A classic case of Bridget gameplay, losing a winning matchup because of damage. There's a DP and 2 Scream.
Another Screamer out. Okay, and then just some cube conversions. We're looking good. All of our cards have mostly been spent. We're sitting on an overhead and a nice dust. And now Nita completely out of mana, but not out of options.
Sound of Sadness successfully averted.
Oh, an overhead into some cube, run some more mix. I got cards all day, Bridget. Eat this.
Blue test game. Yeah, which one? How did you get hit by that cube? Trading.
And Joko trying to run away, get out of the space. Challenge with the 6P.
You got a 5P, 5P, 6P, I think, if you want to beat fire cubes. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. Nuda was throwing so many cards at her right there. What was Joko supposed to do? Couple screamers into throw. One more time with Nuda mix.
The
overhead's doing it.
But I think you could have been safe from the arpeggio if you used a lower commit. 6P just takes too long to recover. Oh my god, no! The burst bait. Another DP! It's over. It is Jokova.
It's Jokover. No,
Oh,
that was so much.
The sound of several oofs because relegated to lose side. Up next, we have Easy versus I.
Which this might be a refresher course for my vision of these two players here in this tournament.
Yep.
And with that, Nita's going on to face Groknip, the local Kai. Oh no. And they're on mental break right now. This is going to be dangerous. And not to mention, we're also going to have style points, and Scattered was taken on another match on this. Oh, this is going to be a good setup. We've got the hype ones coming for you, chat.
Yo, I've pinged everyone. Oh, I didn't even see your message. I just did it. I'm like, I can read your mind. Clearly what's happening. Clearly.
They borrowed the brain cell and it still had the data on it. They couldn't help themselves. Who want that smoke? Oh, is this really what we're going to see? Some Faust versus Eno action? Oh,
Jesus
this is going to be fun.
What a matchup. Oh, no, that's not the right person.
Incorrect. There we go. Oh, my. Now, that is spoken like a true Chip main.
Thank you for not going ahead with the match when you noticed it was not the correct matchup. I know that took a lot of effort from you. Queen Dizzy theme. There's a trumpet theme.
That was the most honest footsie round start I have seen in Strive in ages.
Between a Faust and a Chip of all characters.
Exactly. Usually I would expect nothing but scumbaggery to get yourself on top, but this looks like it's going to be a very intense fight.
There's been no time for any sort of item toss nonsense.
No, Faust got to eat one trumpet and that was it. Finally gets to throw the trumpet.
Okay, now there's the item toss nonsense. Bink! Sounding like a fucking Left 4 Dead baseball bat.
And that round felt like it was literally Chip game all day until Easy got a chance to start their offense and then just ran it all the way back.
Alpha Blade.
We trade. Oh, going for the low. Faust is swinging, but Chip is up on him with the quickness. Did that toe hit him all the way up there at the end of Alpha Blade on the wall?
Looks like it. Faust has got limbs for days. Not sure whether all of those limbs are actually Faust's.
I mean, this black market doctor could have borrowed a shoe or a foot from somebody.
The one grab. Gamma Blade.
Gamma Blade! Gamma Blade! Run again! Are you okay?
Are you okay? I'm start DP. Oh.
A wild assault through. Eat the bomb in front of him? That was disrespectful.
Bonk. Look at the damage. Like, it's definitely Chip's matchup to lose, you know? Oh my god, when Chip loses.
When Chip loses, he makes you feel good about it. You are right.
True.
Side screen, I have a problem. I think it is. It's called wanting to get on that cabinet. I understand I have that same exact problem.
That's the problem.
It is. I see that joystick and the buttons. I just want to go press. I don't even care how bad I lose. I just want to go press.
Spoken like a true Potemkin man. Plus blocking.
Blocking? You mean Potemkin Buster? You're right.
You
Oh, hit him with the swing. Oh, and then backdashing onto the banana peel.
You know the Seijan video? You could not pay me to block.
This is fact.
That's you, I think.
Oh, Mini Faust is out doing what the homie does. Holding it down so I can put the throw on him.
The infamous Easy Mini Faust. True. I-165. Good to see you.
And Easy wrapping it up on that round.
Were you here earlier? Did I just like not? Did I just forget in the meantime? Wanted to sign up and stuff going away. Don't worry, stuff gets in the way for me
another
like
Mini
every week.
Faust helping with the conversions.
Every single week, oh my god, the birth beat! Let's go! Easy, just casually fucking murdering Chip and Chip's entire family right in front of them.
And Sai definitely trying to fight back, but Easy, as it has been noted, must know this matchup very well. Where else were you? Where are you going to hold your burst there? You have to throw it out there. You have one more touch as Chip or you explode.
Hold it a little bit longer, at least. Yeah, don't
Hold
worry.
it like it's Big
165.
Red. You right.
Every single week, I'm like, you know what? I'll do my homework ahead of time, and then I won't be doing it right before the tournament starts, and then I'm doing it right before the tournament starts. I understand. If I weren't the
vicious
person running
cycle.
this tournament, right? If I were not the person who was running this shit, every single damn week, I would be like, oh yeah, I should join, and then every single damn week, I'd be like, I have not finished what I was supposed to be doing before the tournament started. Fortunately, I have responsibilities, so I can't do that.
Nope. Developing that frontal lobe. Got to complete it.
Quick low. Ugochi, thank you for following. You think I can hit 750 followers this month?
No, there is not a way for you to spectate tower matches. If you want to spectate, you have to take it to a lobby, like your own private lobby, a room, if you will.
Alpha Blade
Oh,
combo.
convert Alpha Blade into
Oh.
Super Zansiruga.
Great converting for damage. I respect that. I respect converting into damage with a super there. People don't do that very often. No. I feel like it's a hallmark of good play to realize that actually I need the damage so that next time I touch this Faust, he's dead.
Is he dead? Is he done? Are we
The
cooked?
size is
Oh
fucking
yeah.
big.
Oh yeah.
Didn't work
Definitely
out
over
this time
medium
for
chip
Sai,
right
but,
there.
like, That's a 3. Do you think we can hit 750 followers before the end of January?
Oh yes. I believe in you. Chat, can you help us do it? Are you gonna help us? Tell your friends. Tell them to come follow us. You know we need it.
Gotta bring the tournament to the masses.
Don't make me become a fool. Prove the 750 is real.
Okay.
Oh, my friends. And then I swung low in their distance.
Oh my god, big JD count hit. Is it going to be a kill? No.
Mini Faust, do what you do.
Bonk. It is
And
going to
Mini
be
Faust didn't do
3-0.
what he does do.
Isn't this matchup generally considered to be slightly chip favored?
I would assume, but I mean,
I don't know.
if you're playing Faust, you're playing this game on a whole different level at this point.
Up next, it's going to be style points versus Scatter was taken. So there's no round 2.
Now we're going to talk about some Ina versus Geo gameplay.
Style points is a great.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven, hell.
So I just realized that Geo's actually wearing heels. I thought she was just wearing like shoes that had the pad prints. Now that I know
No,
she's
she's
wearing
wearing
heels that have
heels.
pad prints, that's a whole nother level to it.
I know, right?
Like platform heels with the pad prints on the bottom of them. Okay, okay, girl, you are cooking.
我慢できないの
Isn't it great? Holy mod? Yeah, that's Ino's exert outfit.
Cool. And trying to stroke a couple of mashes. Looks like we're wanting the burst out, and there it goes.
Over the projectile and get counter hit. Oh, and is that just me?
Is Strive Earth working? Strive Earth is striving.
Oh.
Arxis, please fix it.
We haven't. We got obliterated.
Get out of our low orbit with your ion cannon. I don't want it.
Drive Earth.
Do 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 do.
Drive Earth. That's start points.
And Scatter was just hit with a disintegration ray.
There goes Scatter, finally.
So the Geo Eno matchup, though, right? Not exactly one you see commonplace, but I have a feeling that both of these characters are able to play their game pretty freely. It looks like Scatter is slowly getting back into the game.
There's a lot.
They do exist. I think they've replaced the hamster in the router.
I'm going to very briefly.
Because you deserve it. Hope you enjoy.
Because I'm going to see if I can get these. Fucking barnyard. If I can get it to display. No capture. You. No capture. No Tumblr. Not. You're not picking up the thingy.
Somebody power surge Scatter. Who sent Magneto to take care of them? I can't believe that. How dare you?
It doesn't want to do window capture. Apparently, it does not like Windows Films and TV automatic thing. You try and window. That I learned that today. Whole electricity got bad. Data, are you real again? Real.
They might be checking their buttons. They might be making sure everything is going to not explode again.
Situation was early enough into the game that I feel confident just keeping it at 0-0. We play the whole damn intro again and we get a close-up of fucking... It's promise that I don't get banned at.
We can't 100% promise that. Oh, 2D baited a burst, and now we are almost exactly where it was before things got disconnected.
Cross up into the RC, into the dust, gets blocked, punished, and burst comes out. Holy clash, Batman.
A little bit of stroke on a tree, hold a note, a couple of overheads, and what do you know? We end up with a wall break.
50 meter on Ino's side. I pick PRC into pressure. Mad Love Agitato into the low there.
Going over the 2D and making the connection with Geo, the intricacies of the matchup.
Just a little bit of extra HP on Geo is going to save Scatter until after the wall break, but unfortunately, South Points is going to go with this.
Stroke under a 5k round start into a full conversion, needing to burst to get a little bit of space to get off the wall, but it won't really matter. You're going to get put through the wall anyways.
I love playing rock, paper, scissors on round start with Ino and then getting run over for it. Truly the
Challenging with 2S, the double overhead delay into low. We have purple combos on display.
Truly, I love playing the guessing game, if you will, between Stroke, 2H, and Hover Dash.
That's all you have to worry about? My goodness, that's a lot though. Now, will we see the adjustments? Is Scatter going to take what they have learned and put it to work? Or are we going to have Style Points do another one?
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Stroke into air blocks, and Scatter's going to get the first touch.
Maya! Hi, Maya! Maya spotted. Everyone say hi, Maya. Else I ban you.
Hi, Maya. Don't get banned. First out BRC combos. Immediately after that, hold a plus spiral arrow into a full conversion for the win.
Ibri, I'm not seeing you say hi, Maya. Pointing a gun at you.
Maya's going to get herself banned by not saying hi to herself. Oh, and unfortunately, Scatter putting themselves in the wall, going for the cross-up on the DP, and it just didn't work out.
Ooh,
Couple of lows, deflect shield on the node, worked out in Style Point's favor.
We are seeing a lot of low action. This is a platform heal matchup. Look at them. Look at them go.
It really is. A whole lot of Ki karate class for us. Tap a dust. Hit him with the 2D next.
I need to show everyone my new shoe. The next part. People will say trans women aren't women. Then I bought new shoes and I want to show everyone.
Just to prove the nay to the haters.
Sometimes I am a stereotype, you know? One.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
A stroke into a back dash. Style Points was trying to make right moves, and the back throw incident to wall pressure will start it.
I literally did go shopping yet. I specifically went clothes shopping in my heels.
Well, you have to wear what you're going to be wearing to know what you want to buy.
True. I was mostly just like, we were mostly going shopping for a friend of mine, but that's why I picked up the ribbon.
Oh, shimmy out and then got back thrown for it. Scatter wakes up a Barre to create the space. Whoa, Ino conversions.
Style Points got the Style Points. Dive kick into plus frames. Into Wild Assault for the kill. I'm scared.
Wild Assault doing what Wild Assault does. You think your block string is ended, and nope, we have extensions.
Bro.
Throw into low. Got a wall break for it. Back to neutral.
The thing is, being hit with Ino's guitar just makes me think of Fuli. I think Ino predates
Every
Fuli
time.
Fuli was a thing.
Somebody send the Galactic Pirate through my forehead.
When was Fuli Kuli? Brioche?
Oh, that was my era. That's
Device?
Danger Time.
It's like Guilty Gear is like 25 years old, right?
Something like that. I'll say 96, 97, something like that.
Fuli Kuli is 2000. Yeah, so Guilty Gear is... Wait, when was Ino? Was she in the first Guilty Gear?
Mmm.
2002! Guilty Gear
Don't think
X2.
so.
Aha!
Yeah, she wasn't in the first
She's
one.
post
No.
Fuli Kuli.
Duel 1.
Shit, I got to increment the score. Scatter won that one, right?
That they did.
Yeah, see, Ino comes after Fuli Kuli, so it is just a Fuli Kuli thing. My brain is actually right.
6P
Watch
burst
the
baited.
burst. Crossup.
Side
Oh
swap.
my God, feel the corner
Oh,
there.
unfortunate. This is where things go wrong for Scattered, except a 6P will do what the 6P does.
Back throw with the guitar string as it erupts. Love to see it.
Oh, dropping the last kick of conversions for the setup.
50 meter on Ino's side. Are we going to see a super? There it is. Ino sounds so tired when she gets wall broken. She's done it. She's done with it, you know?
It's like she just got called back into the office to make the report. She's like,
I relate so heavily. The more time I spend working an office job, the more I look at you and go like, yeah, no, I understand you completely.
Tried to bait the burst out. Oh, it came out a moment later.
Me when I have to side swap into the corner because I'm bored.
Dash up, reset pressure. Scattered was taking his putting the work on. Will style points make the conversions?
combo?
They have a chance.
Big kind of hit. Into the... It's the
Note catching
projectile, hits the
backdash, a couple
combo.
of overheads. Are we going to get conversions?
It goes for the throw and the deflect shield. Style points. Beating Scatter like a... Kicks.
Scatter coming and taking those recovery frames for themselves. Oh, challenging a plus spiral arrow.
Look at the damage on that, chat. Jesus. Oh. Goes into RCs, into burst baits, into kills. Scatter. Oh my god, a perfect. With a 3-1. I didn't think it was going to go that fast, but that burst bait and then boom, Ino was dead.
Sometimes when you're closing down escape routes, you just see where your opponent is going, and I think that's what Scattered was showing us.
Just complete fucking mind's eye situation. Up next, going to be Eto versus Vina. Is that like Eto blah? No? Is that like...
Mm.
No? Not even a damn power surge puts me down? That's powerful.
Oh,
That's powerful.
Nope.
In our
You think
top
the
16
electricity
chat.
being out of phase will stop me? No, there Scattered was taken.
Got and Anna.
Oh, we get to see some more Geo. So good.
And we do have another Geo in here now.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
And she's in my favorite orange sherbet color.
Huh?
その間に決着はつくだろう。
それ考えてきたセリフですか？
Giovanna versus Asuka. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oops.
And now Asuka rushing up to Gio, wanting to show off that card collection. Caught low into return cubes. The Arpeggio is out, and we are just burning through the tension bar to keep that mana on.
That's okay. Vacuum Staff. Fighting a confusing situation. Oh, and the dust.
Yeah, Vena running in with the tap dust into super conversion. That's going to be around.
I swear to God, if they changed Asuka's dust be fucking green instead of orange, right? It would be so much easier.
I mean, sure, I'll let you cook. Sure, yes.
The orange is really difficult to see behind the red. I'm not colorblind, so red and green are separate colors to me.
I don't disagree with you. They totally are. Can everybody just be green then? Because then it looked like FD or dust, and that could mix people real easy with that.
Oh.
Aww.
And just get the side swap.
Into overhead.
Music unceremoniously cuts off. It's dead. Gio really struggles versus Asuka, as far as I remember.
I could imagine. I mean, she has kind of a stubby button character except for the 2D. Everything else, you really have to be kind of committal to get through that arrangement of cubes coming at you.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oops. Wild Assault into 6H, into double overhead, into... You're in the fucking corner. Have fun.
You know what? I have to be real. I never expect both of the overheads from Asuka like that.
Oh my god, hello?
Teleporting from the close slash said, no, I'm okay, Eto. You have fun with that. Go ahead and throw your kicks over there.
Teleports into the corner because they're bored. Teleports out of the corner because they're even more bored. That just like 40 frames of doing nothing.
I think so, and I think he deserved that sound of sadness for it. That was some sauce.
Excuse me? Ibri's not paying attention because like else the hate would be flowing.
I was trying to bait it, but I didn't sense it in the atmosphere. Shimmied out, deflect, shield, counter with a super, but the recovery was just fine on Gio's side. And Eto tried to 6P the Q. I tried to do the right thing.
Overhead.
Oh, wow. The conversion with the overhead card.
Tries to bait the burst after the teleport and just gets put into the fucking corner for it. No mana, big damage.
The mana popping at the best of times for Eto, and
If that
Vena
was a
definitely
baited
needed to
burst, that
burst
was
there.
going to be a very, very dead Asuka. Still a very dead Asuka. Well, did you really have to teleport into the corner? Did you? Was it worth it?
For the mental damage, yes. And finally, the 6P working out like it was supposed to. Oh, stagger button working out. Full conversion. The sound of sadness at the end of it. Double dash up into super.
Volume Power Super is just going to fucking murder. Wow.
And Eto telling Asuka she does not want to see your card collection.
That's 1-1, right? That 1-0. Chat, what's the score?
You ask a good question.
Chat, what's the score?
I believe it is 1-0.
I thought Vena was giving Eto a really hard time with that game.
I thought that was just the first round, but it could have been a first game.
Chat, I don't know what the score is. Someone help. I wasn't counting.
An overhead, some more cubes, and trying to escape. But the Vena pressure was too much. The overhead, more arpeggio dashing up into super, blocked out. Oh.
Yeah, Arpeggio automatically punishing it. When I have to teleport 5 times through the air because I'm bored. Just keeps happening.
Well, Assault BRC double, triple overheads. We have more. There's no mana to play, so plus frames, but enough meter for a YRC or super if Vena gets some space.
Just keeps happening and it doesn't stop keep happening.
And then back to the rule, gonna
Tiger
convert on Asuka through the wall break, hit the ground running.
There's the E cube, there's another cube, and there's more cubes. No teleports yet. Vena can't throw the game. Oh, there's the teleport. Vena can throw the game now.
Oh yeah,
Let's
definitely
see
beg to differ on that one. Gonna throw every card they have.
Okay. YRC,
YRC,
into the cube.
no!
No!
Oh.
Rocknep, anger. Ooh. Teleporting.
Whoa,
teleporting.
we are going way uptown.
YRC into the fast fall. We're pretending we're Milia now. You've heard of Fat Milia. Get ready for Cube Milia. Big cube. Make it 1-1. Yeah, Izzy entered.
That's fact.
Fucking obliterated Revel, apparently. Also, kind of demolished Sai. Izzy's like fucking...
Now we can
carrying
check
us.
the score.
Check the score.
Let's see. 2-1.
1.
Did
Or
it? Oh wait. Yep.
Vena.
2-1 Vena.
Okay, 2-1 Vena. I'm sorry, chat. I can't count. You had to check. Known issue. I can't fucking count.
That's why I just know close / bad, because I can't count. What's a frame? What's a frame to a photograph?
Goldberg.
Cubes into an overhead. Tried to mash out on the cube.
Want you to know you said photograph and Nickelback started playing in my mind.
Look at this photograph.
You know it. The thing is, I need to put Slayer 2H into that fucking frame.
Oh my gosh. Please, please, you must. I have a horror story in life. I actually accidentally saw Nickelback in my youth. It wasn't on purpose, I swear.
I don't even mind Nickelback. They're not even that bad.
You didn't have to listen to the same C, D, and E chord in different locations. It was so bad my mother had to stop and look at me and go, did we hear this song already? For like 2 of them.
Us is held.
Oh! So many cubes, so little time.
Not forgiven. Die. Tiger Pop is on there. I'm not taking any shit arc. You said Arbor overhead, so I'm going to post the dot matrix. I will take any excuse.
Dash challenged the cube, put himself in their face and wait out the deflect shield. Oh, close / conversions. Do me some damage. Dash up into super.
Love to see it.
But we still have mana. Catch a backdash. Eto dashing up with another 5k for some full
There's a burst.
convert. You had to burst.
There's a BSC. There's another BSC. Into the trade. Go. The thing is, right? Nickelback is better than Imagine Dragons.
That's like saying collar is better than syphilis. Like, really?
Well, no, cholera is worse than syphilis, but like,
I mean, yeah, one is objectively worse, but like without penicillin.
The cholera
Oh, just
like,
wait it
fucking
out.
kills you.
Oh, dirty. Oh, dirty.
Cholera just fucking kills you. Syphilis kills you, but like slow. Me too. Right?
It also brain rots you and then leaves you with a set status for upper level society in different places. But you know, what can you do with syphilis? What can you do?
Cholera just kind of mad at you.
Fact. It's almost like scurvy. Sans oranges. They are both equally mid. You are actually right. 100%.
One of these days, we're gonna end up doing like a medieval disease tier list. I love Spiral Arrow losing to a projectile. Did you see that?
Oh, wow. Teleportation instead. You go ahead and spin yourself all the way in the wrong direction. But it didn't really matter. Worked your way all the way back in, and Etzo's going to get a whole another wall break.
Ow.
With no mana on Vena's side. This is a bad situation.
He went after teleport.
Oh my gosh. The damage off a throw.
One mana break, and Edo just runs away with it. You got to keep that shield up, or else you're in big trouble.
Oh, and now the rundown is happening. Chasing down Asuka like you're trying to fight a chip over here. But Etzo finally getting that chance.
Chasing down Asuka like a kid with a knife. What have you got there? A knife!
Are you supposed to play with those? Your parents didn't give you that.
You don't know the meme? No?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I missed it.
You're old.
I am. I tried not to be. It's not my fault. I tried to reverse
Old
it.
meme, actually. How do you not know? Wow, look at that blocking.
I'm also uncultured. Oh no, conversions into super wall break?
50 meter on Geo's side, mana regen on Asuka's. Which is stronger, 50 meter or mana regen? Vote now on your phones. 100 meter here. Drops the combo. Gets a cross up. Doesn't block the burst RC. Feels bad.
Oh, and the impending cube just stopping the
overhead.
approach.
Now, final round here.
Chat, they're back at it again. We've got another final game, final round. Are you hype? Are you ready for it? Who you think's gonna take it?
See, I think the difference between Nickelback and Imagine Dragons is that, like, Nickelback inane lyrics are funny, while Imagine Dragons inane lyrics just kind of make me baffled. Look at this photograph, is much funnier than we're going to the beach. What are you even doing at the beach? Nothing. Look at this photograph.
Well,
you got an incredible meme out of it.
That's the difference between being Canadian and being from Las Vegas, though.
Although I will say, Oh the Misery is like good, but that's in spite of Imagine Dragons.
Look, Imagine Dragons just needs 2 more acoustic guitars in their Nickelback. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Well,
And
they
with
could
that,
become-
Etzo's going to seal the deal over Vena, though, saying, you know what? I would listen to both of them, and then going about her day.
Up next is going to be Kai versus Gentleman. See if that connection holds up, because that is a America to Israel. What?
Ooh-wee.
Routing is not quite that good.
And we're talking a Happy Chaos versus Potemkin? Oh, the roughness has settled upon.
Then after this, we are going to take a short break before we move into our top 8. Potemkin and Happy Chaos sure is a matchup of all time. Oh.
It definitely is. I have been put through the ringer on it, and it is
Oh,
rough
yes.
in most instances. Gold Burst not working out, trying to catch a gunshot with a flick, and instead going to the skies for some jump dusting.
I get why conceptually you should be able to flick gun, but at the same time I don't think you should be able to flick gun.
Well, you used to flick Elfeld shots, so it just kind of made sense canonically in the game systems.
Yeah.
Wild Assault not quite reaching and then getting punished for a dust in the distance, but finally, Gentleman getting to start some pressure on.
Counter. Good impact.
Waiting for it. We've got Gigantor Kai running through. The gun is out and pick up off Gigantor Kai for it.
Wow, see? Into... On the flex shield someone while they're in the corner. Didn't quite work. Gun. Gonna give the first round here. Long round. Aoki. Blue Chaos, yeah.
Oh, clashing with the dust. And one more time, Kyle gonna put the work on. Grog getting the work. Close slashed up conversions. Gigantor Kai. 6H. The flick not working.
No,
Oh,
it's
we
the-
had resets.
American Recess versus the American.
Garuda. A little flick.
Overlay.
Stay on
Did I
that
not-
wall
did
and
I
get a
not do the overlay
2K.
correctly? Chad, you need to tell me these things earlier. Tiger, you should have been able to tell me. Oh.
Nay, they had to watch
Overlay.
stuff. They thought it was intended.
My overlay chat. Oh. It's okay. I made it so that we see the full screen. Oh, even
Charge
on the full-
Dust definitely wanted to burst there. That was going to be all it wrote for a Happy Chaos.
Yeah, a Potemkin with positive bonus is the end of the world.
PRC up to throw one more time with it. Garuda walk up, caught the backdash.
Gentlemen, take game one. Alton, thank you for reminding me. I'm a professional. One of these days, I'm gonna get like a stream button thingy, like one of those button pads where you just press a bunch of buttons instead of having to do it by clicking. Hi, Luca. How you doing? Oh, there's the Kyle. The Kyle's come out. See, I would do it with keyboard shortcuts, but I don't trust my keyboard shortcuts.
I'm glad I didn't suggest that because I was literally thinking that.
I don't trust them. Ow.
Starting off with hard call outs. The
default
heat
Kyle.
tackle not working out, but this conversion will for Kai.
VTuber lover, thank you for following. I have to wait a little bit before I institute my VTubing model though. I'm working on it.
Another full whiff punish conversion, and it's looking like Grob got some work going on here. Potemkin mix, and then Gentleman catching you being scared.
Under meter.
This hits. And are you gonna cancel out of it? Yes. Pick up into
to the kill.
the win.
You can do that full screen. Oh my god. wonder
Active
if that was-
5Ks.
oh my
Getting the DP baited. 6H conversion. Oki set up. Let's go, gentlemen.
DP there whiffing was so scary to me, but it didn't do much.
With 5P immediately punished by Grok. One more time with a little Sacred Edge. Shock state applied. Run that hard knockdown. Positive bonus. Oh, catching him. DP baited. Gentleman's on something.
Now that's scary. Does that just kill? Nope. Killed. What the hell and back.
2S swung on it. Grok converted.
See? Coconut.
Oh, inputs were cooking. I think we're going to have enough for it. Nope, Sacred Edge instead.
Jesse low. Yeah, 1-1. Tiger Bob, Athenea, Luca. How have you? How's stuff been? How have you been hanging out?
Everything's staying glorious with y'all. Things been good.
Revel's currently got a Heisei behind the name. That's Tokyo Ghoul. You know, it's been a while since.
And the second time again, trying to start the round with a heat tackle. Instead, we're going to go safe jumps. Garuda setups for gentlemen. Flicking the challenge by Grok. And then a +1 5K.
Adjust. And no god to save you now. Positive bonus Potemkin coming at you aerially. No charge dust for you. No dragon insult. Come back next year.
So you look
Another
cool,
charge
but it
dust.
didn't
Is that
work
the
out for
third
you.
charge dust in a row? Are we just charge dusting now? Has this devolved
Hey, if it
into
worked the
meme?
first time and the second time, oh, grab him with the DP trying to run away.
Big projectile into the dust. This definitely is a game of dust. That whiff. Was that
Just
fully
missing
timed?
out on some timing. Oh, conversion. Hammer fall to the wrong side. Tap just converts. This might be enough.
Oh,
Oh,
dropped
the
it.
drop, though.
Harry.
There,
That's
calls
it.
it out.
And unfortunately, that drop is going to cost Kai this game. Gentlemen, 2-1. Tragedy.
Solid gameplay and patience paying off for gentleman's work. Immediately going for the jump P to challenge instead of using heat tackle.
Oh, he tackled.
And then gentleman putting that work on. Oh, double 6 HS.
TP. A little bit of heavy protect action.
Oh, and Grok put
Wow,
themselves in the corner.
YLC. To the Foodra. Foodra hitting, giving absolutely fucking fuck all in mid-screen.
Backdash 5P converting. Tried to get Oki set up, but was just too far away. And then just going to close slash after stun edge. Scum Dipper, my bad. Miswording. There was no stun edge, so that's why I was super negative.
Correct health? I do feel bad for people who fight Potemkin without a multi-hitting move, you know?
Oh yeah, you are definitely running a completely different game at that point in time.
If you do not have a move that can check Hammerfall, you are just playing, a completely different game entirely.
Yeah, you're definitely playing attack RC, challenge with throw, but then you put yourself into RPS situations once they see you challenge Hammerfall with throw.
That's going to be a 3-1. And we are now going to take our promised quick. We'll be back in 3 minutes, chat. The other side. Such a good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the. Let's see if I can get that's too much. I love that everything of it. Hello everyone. I have for you a video. Are we back from the ads? Watch this. Are you able to? Did I? No, you can't see anything. Hate everything. Why can you not see the actual video? You can see my cursor. Just don't wanna. Never mind. I give up. I give up. I give up on this. We're just gonna go further ahead. Apparently, you can't play videos on OBS. VLC me.
I refuse to believe that my gay audacity can't fix that. I refuse.
I could probably figure it out, but like I don't want to. Why can't I just have it like recognize a video? I'm blue. Yeah, but sometimes it's tricky. Yeah, I don't wanna. Up next is going to be Scatter Was Taken versus. In our winner semis.
A battle of geos has become upon us. Now we're going to get to find out whose doggo does it better.
That is.
We must replace the electric hamster one more time. I feel like I was talking about Sonic the Hedgehog when I said that. The electric hamster.
Are you the electric? Wouldn't the electric hamster be Pikachu?
I'm not going to mention Nintendo here. I don't want them agents coming after me. I already play Helldivers. That's Sony agents. I got to be careful here. And as we speak of Scattered Was Taken, they make their appearance. All they said was we had to say Adonde Va, and thus they appear with a quickness.
It's mostly real.
So what's the European equivalent to Nickelback? Do y'all have something like that? Because I'm assuming it's not One Direction. It's got to be something similar, though.
Bring my mic a little bit closer. Does that help? Yes, okay. My audio setup's just been a little bit fucky for some reason lately. I don't know why. Keep like habitually opening Twitter. Bad idea.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Business pleats versus casual khaki. Who is gonna take it today?
こっちがそっちが
Giovanna versus Giovanna. Duel 1. Let's rock.
No, chat, that roughly about the end of February, I will be getting new PC parts.
Ooh, we'll be having an upgrade.
I haven't ordered them yet because I'm still hoping that the price will drop. But
They should. I mean, the 5090's coming. Should be
haven't
pretty
dropped yet.
nice. No, the 9070's also coming. So maybe I think once people get their hands on it, we get some like real physical specs because the charts they gave us with all the pluses to it and the frame generation and DLSS added on, it's not really native. It's not really what people are asking for.
I hate the frame generation. I despise frame generation as a concept. Need you to know this.
Oh no, I am the same person. Give me native frames all day. You're generating frames. That doesn't mean it feels smoother. It feels soupier when you do that.
Data taking the lead here.
Scatter again, dashing in with a couple of lows, going for it, and this time tick, spiral, arrow into conversions. A run up 5K, baiting the burst. Eto finally getting their chance to play, and playing well they do.
Off of Scatter's HP gone. 100 meter on that side, PSE. Oh, blocks a burst. That is going to... No. Drops the combo. Gets a cross up into the corner. Scatter. 1-0.
All right, Bri, I can believe that there actually isn't a French equivalent to that. Yeah. I mean, well, not to sound like that guy, but like as an American, I would think that all Americans think American music is the best. I would assume it's kind of like that for France. Like French people probably think France music is the best, so nothing would suck as bad as Nickelback. Although inherently nothing can suck as bad as Nickelback. Well, never mind. We'll let that slide.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Dash up, close slashes, put the damage on them, and immediately at wall pressure. Things are terrifying for Scattered was taken.
That damage. Look at that combo. Into the reset, into the BRC, into the overhead.
Oh, challenge with a couple of lows. The 2K2D working out. And Eto sniffed a space between a couple of fun HS buttons and then got a conversion to wall break for it. Challenge one more time. YRC on Scattered's side, and immediately Eto tried to Obare, but Scattered wanted to burst out. A couple of 2Ds to match the look.
The single brain cell sinking right there.
Yeah, the dash up 5K. We both play geo neutral here.
Geo players not beating the hive mind accusations. Edo tying it up 1-1.
Ivory, I'm just allowing you to say that because I will not say these things. And now that the Geo brain cells have synced up, are we going to see more trades into conversions here to the best of the ability? Or are we going to see one of these players make that adjustment, get the Venn diagram going on here, try and out of phase the situation?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
投げますね。もういいですよ。もういいですか。シュッと。
easy with the trades and finally getting a couple of plus frames to run their offense. Eto on the strong foot, counter with a DP, and then put Scatter through the wall.
Oh. Sometimes I think about adding the pipe falling sound mod drive. You know?
It's a great one.
But I feel it would be too disruptive for the stream experience, and so I don't.
It definitely could be. Oh no is a good one. I like that one.
Oh no.
Interrupt a dust with a fast button. Eto is proving that they are paying all of the attention. No late fees, interest free. Run the Oki mix, bait a gold burst, and then punish a 5k with a 2D.
Did you see that BLC instant overhead, by the way? Lincoln, you miss it, but Edo was doing that.
I pulled it off and then somehow Scatter blocked it out, but ended up losing the game. Eto going up 2-1.
See that Venom got slightly delayed. I think it's good.
I concur. I think it is a good thing because, you know, sometimes they release characters and it makes the game a little funky. I hope that they're taking time to fix some things up.
Not only fix some things up, but just like make sure that there doesn't need to be like a balance patch a month later to fix Venom. Rusted Bartender, thank you for following. I feel like
shimmied out. My goodness. Yeah, well, the character like Venom, it can very quickly, depending on how they put the character out, end up in a very bad situation. Like if they do set projectiles that you're allowed to interact with and like getting touched by them puts Venom in a +1, 2 situation, that can go downhill very quickly.
Also, specifically, it's after the Arc World Tour finals, which I think is nice because that means there isn't going to be a patch before Arc World Tour. And I think that's the best part about it.
Nice. Yeah, you don't want to share of what Capcom had to deal with whenever they put that patch out right before the tournament went down.
No. Because like it makes practicing just kind of awkward. If it's on a previous patch, practicing is kind of awkward. But on a new patch, what are you doing?
Precisely. Especially if they add and change some frame data. If it's not just a damage adjustment patch.
Yeah. Hydration check, sure.
Oh, challenging the throw with the cross-up DP.
It is trying to call that victory back.
5k conversions picked up a trick from Kai, but did not get the full wall break.
Big kicks. Arrow.
But the side swap combo with the sauce.
50 meter. Both sides. Yeah, see, into the overhead, into the low. Does not quite get a full conversion, but the waterfall does hit. Tries to bait the best. Quite get a PRC into the Finny.
Going for a full setup. Empty air
kill,
jump
right?
into low. Looking like
There
it did.
is. It'd be Edo. 3-1. We know now who's the stronger Geo.
ダメここはイグアスじゃないんだよ
Wins.
Scatter going down to the lower half of the bracket to make the adjustments and to try to get that run all the way back.
Up next is going to be Izzy versus Gentleman.
Are we getting that Faust Potemkin matchup? Oh my.
That's easy.
Izzy, we summon thee. Please.
We summon a Faust.
I will put a bag on the floor. With a pair of Nikes. And a banana.
And a banana.
because
Wow.
we know you're hungry.
Wow.
We needed something for the bag.
Is Faust the most French character in Guilty Gear simply by way of having a paper bag?
Perhaps. I would wonder if they were Canadian if it was having milk inside of it. But maybe this is the future. One day we can all dream of having our fluids in bags.
Connection does not look great, apparently. A little bit unfortunate.
No. I do not know where Easy is playing from. If they are in my neck of the woods, it could definitely be cause for concern.
Goody. Not sure. Just that connections to Israel are pretty due to routing. They have no reason to be that bad, mind you. It's just that like IFPs are bullshit. Oh my god, did you see that break through the fucking slide net?
One of the nifty matchup intricacies between Faust and Potemkin. This matchup is a rather different looking one than it would appear to be on paper.
Perfect.
Hammer fall through, getting a trade with the second hit. And gentlemen trying to work their way in, does the wild assault pressure. Reset to the ground, gonna try and go for an air grab, but Easy was just out of range.
Like, Potemkin pressure is kind of scary. No?
I cannot disagree. You definitely do not want to be pressured by Potemkin. As soon as he's putting buttons on you, things become terrifying.
Bonk. I love these sound effects. I love the
Double
good old
scalpel
bat.
back bends for it. Oh, we got caught. You thought it was going to be a throw, but instead it was strike.
Oh, I do that. Did that clash?
That
You
is
see
what
that?
I saw. The clash swap into a close slash working out for gentlemen.
Grab Potemkin backdash.
Wake up into Garuda, double Garuda. We go into flick, straight Garuda pressure, dust into Garuda again. 2K, 2D,
5-8.
Hammerfall break, 6H, and
6H.
now a little neutral to call it a nice cap for your day.
The 5H is a big, like, flashy one. Big flat hand. That's a
Waiting it out from the skies, tried to challenge it, instead hammering through with the...
Had a
you
heavily
didn't have
Potemkin
to.
buster to end that game. Was it necessary? No. Are we doing it? Yes.
Yes.
Gentlemen, 1-0 over easy.
They did it for the culture.
I need to figure out a way to get us 3. We've got a good amount of players, but Stream's lagging behind a little bit.
Easy trying to stay out of range, getting caught with the Hammerfall 5P to begin Oki, and then turning the mix against them. But the burst worked out for gentlemen, put him against the wall, and Izu fights their way out.
Can't get the follow-up swing there due to the bomb.
Close slash side swap into it, hit him with a dust, convert the combo, another dust. All of the items on display.
Is he just saying fucking guess? Just guess. Guess incorrectly, idiot.
Like, I'm going to the skies. What's the worst you can do? You don't have meter. You're going to knuckle me. I'm going to get held in frames. That's fine. Little mini Faust's going to do his work.
He fouled the hero of all time. As you can see.
Oh, mini Faust is definitely my type. Always coming through for you. Reliable. Ah. Check and stagger frames and
there's the
crouching
videos.
under 5 HS. Oh, Faust, these interactions so unique.
You see that vacuum? Super into the RC.
Safe jump, your PRC to make it safe. Wild assault to keep your pressure alive. Staggering close slashes and do it. Do it. Press the button.
And Easy taking it up back 1-1. A little bit of a round thought, 5P, 2P action.
And then Hammerfall to catch your escape and shut it down. Easy was trying to run away, but now having to hold all of this pressure.
As the best. Any fast. Trying to threaten your entire bloodline. Desmond just not dealing with it. Blink CBD Faust in the combo. Wow.
That's awareness. That is time against this character in the lab.
And Hammerfall for the kill. That was definitely a set of interactions. Holy shit.
Run up, throw just to mix it up. Easy set the fires of Potemkin's hair ablaze and put Gentleman through the wall.
Yeah, Potemkin, yeah. Don't you know Potemkin is an aerial character?
Yeah, Potemkin got airlines now. PRC tried to catch him with a throw again, getting touched, and Gentleman immediately choosing to burst. Feeling heroic. Today is their day, and I guess with Potemkin, one touch can be all it takes.
Like into the Hammerfall behind it. Unfortunately, does get checked by a button. And lap dust. Right
Got a
into
little
the
bit dusted here. Oh, and Gentlemen just having to hold some wall pressure. Potemkins are kind of used to it. Hammerfall their way out through the fro, so nothing to worry about, but missing the close slash Potemkin Buster setup and now back against the wall. Oh, Easy hitting him with the tap dust.
I don't think Gentleman has blocked a single dust so far. I might be wrong, but definitely doesn't feel like it.
That is one of those forbidden texts in the mysteries of the SuperNet code. A dust will open you up a lot of the time. Now, when we get that nice little Heat Tackle PRC mix, I saw some Mega Fist PRC mix going down earlier. Back to fishing, working their way in, got a slide head starter, tried to bait some burst out after the flaming hit of Garuda.
What? Ashes? Good checking Hammerfall. Fun.
Little double 5P, 5P working out just fine for him due to that slowdown with Hammerfall since they made that change in Season 4.
Honestly, a good change.
Yeah, it makes it easier to challenge with. You don't really have to have a 2-hit button to do it. You can just simply 5P, 5P once they're too far away.
It makes it definitely like less threatening at longer ranges, which is nice.
It definitely shows you that that's the range you really can be safe against Potemkin. Anything inside of there is the danger zone.
And like, it allows for funny little Hammerfall break stuff in combos. XE post Potbuster PRC.
And showing you that Abare can be your best friend if you just believe in it. Believe in the mash. Devour a fro, you know it didn't even taste tickly on the way down.
What's he do?
Running up and trying to give him the fit check one more time, but instead he's gonna be lit up and busted.
The dust into the... Oh, doesn't quite hit the heat tackle and gets punished for it. There's a 100-meter hill on fast coming up, is it? That's an afro. I was like, huh? That's a vaguely rock-shaped thing. But...
PRC getting beat out by an air dust, and now Izu getting an air button into close slash, reset the pressure through the fro out and waiting for who's going to grip it up. Oh yeah, we have fro love on the screen.
Water assault into close slash pressure, into close slash, into elbow.
Couple of air buttons, went for a jump dust reset into close slash, PRC
Ooh,
out of it, back throw incident. Oh, and catching the slide head with a little bit of jump button dust. Mini Faust had to go away, but you got a fro conversion with the command grab. Easy throwing another Mini Faust out. What is this RNG? Oh, did they use the backdash BRC to get over slide head? That was some big brain activity.
Easy definitely showing some thoughts I'd never considered before. It's like all around really clean gameplay. You know,
Oh, the delay cross up mix on it. Mini Fast out. YRC isn't gonna matter. It got baited. Waste your meter.
Thing about Easy's gameplay, right? That you don't generally associate Faust with clean. Does that make sense?
That is true, but every single touch and conversion and the item awareness that Easy has, my goodness.
Up next is going to be Milkshake Lover versus Venna. Then Joe the Conductor versus Blood. Over 12.
Oh, Joe, come back. Show us how to press button. And Blurred, gotta put that work in.
Venna?
What hath arrived?
Asuka action.
Milkshake. Milkshake still must be in the blender.
As you are. No?
In Strive, definitely. Even if it is just a strike throw blender, that thing still gets the mix on. Maybe we just have to talk about them for them to appear. That's how it works usually, right?
You generally try to thumb.
We have to think of the milkshakes within us.
I posted a meme at my wife about how you wouldn't call a dog a neat, and she just posted, I would. Why are you calling dogs neat? Why?
Based.
I mean, they deserve it. They're dogs.
You know what's funny is when you have a picture of you and your dog and you're like, I can't get us on the same banner, and then somebody shows up with an Full Metal Alchemist tag and says, oh, nope, I fixed it.
Oh no.
Hashtag real Amaki life troubles.
Yeah.
Hashtag Lich King goals. You know, what can you do?
The thing is, notorious insult towards dogs is, wow, you are so unemployed. Notorious thing to tell your dog is like, wow, you really need a job. Just because it's funny.
It's true. Mine's too cute for that, though. He just looks at me like, what do you mean?
You should tell that dog to get a job. You need to start bringing home the bacon. You need to start paying rent. Maybe you're not first. I mean, is milkshake level like dead? Cat, if you're in a tournament,
They actually have to really get the ice cream out. It's not working. They don't have hot water. They can't get the spoon ready.
say that to your snake all the time. Yeah, exactly. You hear that, Mr. Crowley? Ryoshi needs another Miku statue. Better start shaking that tail. Please, Mr. Crowley. I can show you my shoes.
Ah, it can finally happen.
I'm obliged to take over, yeah. What I got? They are very high heels.
Oh my.
Do they look great? And
If I wore those, that would do some sculpting on my body. It would be terrifying.
yeah, I went straight to bring them outside. I've never had heels before that. So, I don't know. All I can say is a skill issue.
Then I gotta say, you have the salt that brought them in here. It took you talking about milkshake for them to appear. It wasn't us. I couldn't do it.
Blurt's on a run. Blurt's in top 8. That's milkshake.
Can you say I was doing happy chaos things? It just takes a little extra time sometimes.
There we go. Blood smell, fort hype. Wow.
Oh, really? Let's get it.
Blood doesn't usually get top 8s. So I'm pleasantly surprised. No? Cube versus gun. Truly, the power of fucking vocal stems. You know?
And the matchup of the lore is really upon us. The curse is there, and the scrap is happening. Tried to get the knowledge check, but Happy Chaos was like, silly bookworm. I was all the way across screen with my blicky. What you gonna do now?
Wow, did you see the sudden jump in damage there?
Sound of Sadness supposed to hit on bullet number 1. Back throw, pick up. That's it. You cooked. You done.
See the smile.
Get your mana
on
back.
Milkshake's face
Come running
there.
again.
Okay, doesn't quite pick up. Bang.
Hit the arpeggio one more time with it. And Vena trying to get the work on. We are talking full screen zoning.
Oh,
The overhead, more cubes, milkshake blocking it out.
you could 6p the green cube there on the 6k because it was just far away enough, I think.
Or at least out of the wall, threw a curse and got ducked under by Vena. Wild Assault reset, got a roll through after a reload, put a full set of reloads, walk up close slash. We've got conversions. We're gonna get full to the wall break.
Bang, and it does just kill. In one, good milkshake lover. The mashing on the green cubes after 6k is a niche bit of knowledge.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hit him with the curse, pulled the blicky out, and put the card captor in their place. Vena's already starting at the life deficit.
Hard capped Asuka.
Oh, please tell me we can get that mod.
Is there a mod for that?
There needs to be. I'd love to see the staff with it. Can you see it with the cute little wings?
Oh god, that would be incredible actually. You see the staves have the book in it?
Oh, it does. Look at it. 3 rings in a book. That makes me think there has to be an Inuyasha mod for him too, right?
Yep.
Play as that monk. Put that staff on the ground.
Gun.
Hard knockdown, positive bonus. Milkshake trying to put work on doing the best HS pressure you can, and the run up throw taking the round. And Milkshake has the curse upon them, running up with the gun out. Oh no, Vena tried to deflect shield, just got baited out. Run up with the close slash, haymaker, curse, gun kata, put the wall break. No more mana for Vena. Troubles are afoot.
ダイヤグラムに固執したままじゃあなたには勝てないか。
One more for the Milkshake, bringing it up 2-0 over Vena, and I don't know if it's just a matchup struggle or if Milkshake is just cooking that hard.
Duel 1.
Gun.
Oh, run up throw got
full screen.
teched. Check low, pull the gut, get the back throw, close slash BRC, just waiting to see what Vena wanted to do.
Worthy. And goes for the overhead, doesn't follow up with it. There's no more mana here.
The curse is out, the curse is in, and Vena just waiting it out.
Runs up and throws the deflect shield. There's no thank you. Concentration.
Mash out, catching the
back.
curse with the cube.
Bog this. Whoa, arpeggio.
Red cubes, arpeggio on it. Tried to throw it one more time.
You throw again. Lots of throwing here from Milkshake. Definitely playing the strikes work.
Setting the curse up and then jumping in like they were going to pull the HS out just to run up and throw. They're definitely putting the layers in. Catching the shimmy immediately into curse with a super. Mana has been removed from the game. Cross up working out. That's a lot of damage.
Gun. 3-0, ending on a perfect. Milkshake. Obliterating Vena. Vena's only comment. Happy kill. Next is going to be Blood versus Joe the Conductor. Well, Small, have you considered getting like a better taste in names? His name is Fire. Nope.
Was that like asking a gooner for class?
Yes. Joe, you're up? No, that's the wrong Joe. We want the conductor, not Joko.
A gentleman hath returneth.
Gentleman is not up just yet.
Nay, nay, they must
Holy
wait
suit.
one moment. Oh, Joe, please come to the room. The conductor. You're a conductor. How can you be late? What is this?
Doctors off frequent.
Not on Japanese trains.
I don't know. Is that young blood? Gentlemen, get off the damn stand.
How could you?
Not your turn. Why does Joe have like a fucking like Call of Duty image that says, is that young blood? What's up with
They've
that?
probably been waiting months to throw that down for just this opportunity.
Has it been prophesied? Is that it? Are we dealing with a prophecy here?
Is that what's going down?
Because unless the
This is the prophesized theme.
there's a snow current. Because it's winter? Is that it? The winter merriment? Fighting a good cheer? That blood. Yeah, ready to go.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or
TWS prefix.
Oh, Joe immediately doing stain pressure again. The wall is going to be Blurt's best friend.
Yep.
Till the succubus pull you off and put that hard knockdown on.
Papa conversion. Big hits. Danzai
Into jealousy.
Getting eaten by the reversal.
Just hitting the overhead right into the mouth of Testament's friends.
Blood mentioned. Is Blood like a minor celebrity? Is that it?
Another set for the succubi. Oh my, Stain pop into conversion, brings Stained all the way to the new screen.
Why is Blood a minor celebrity? What have I missed here? I don't make fighting game discourse my entire personality, so I'm just generally not aware of what's going on like this. Oh, they're completely whiffing on the teleport. A quick pointer as to which way you're going. Estimate saying that way to good.
Trained in the ways of the 6P.
Those who know versus those who don't.
Nagorite desu ka ne?
mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
I thought Yuki was a snow part.
It is.
Yeah. Austin, are you? Are you? The Tiger, do you have any comments about the Arbor gameplay on display? As the expert, I would like to weigh in on your opinion. Would like you to weigh in.
Wave rights to professional ABBA players instead. Oh, the dash up fake out throw. Oof. Oof. Check a 2K 2D. Put a little bit of projectile on the screen, and Joe the conductor's just trying to own space.
Ah. Sound that? So combo into a wall stick. Uninstall into the key grab, and it is beautiful. Look at that half HP damage. Here comes his
Dash block.
Gets hit by the
Oh,
dust,
tap
though.
dust for the stained. Oof. Convert all the way to the wall, and now you're at the perfect range for Testament gameplay.
It's a 2H. This is a key grab though. Arbiter sign. No more Arbiter sign. I'm gonna get a crow and more Arbiter sign. You would not believe how many Arbiters they can sign.
One from above and another from below. We're gonna keep putting stained on you, skulls, crows. We got all kind of fun.
Honk. That's still combos? Excuse me? I thought that combo was over.
Not until it's done.
Stomp. That looked like the combo was over. That looked like a knockdown situation where you can only get an OTG. Arbiter sign.
Oh, side swap burst out offensively, keeping Joe on the wall.
Grab. Walks the gold burst. You're being used to continue pressure here. Uber S gets these steam pops. Do more pressure and crow for the pop.
Back to neutral, stains upon you. We have friends from beneath picking up on the button that lingered from Testament.
Jesse. Hi Jasmine. Thank you for the raid. Yippee. I don't know why this one is playing, but the follow is the one. Testament 2-0. You got washed? Well, you gotta get washed to get clean. You know how it is.
That is the cycle.
Tournament is free from another gold, Lewis. You don't have any other gold, Lewis. It was only you. You were the one bearing the torch.
Bearing that coffin, if you will.
Your own
Swinging
funeral
that
procession. It was just you.
It was just you and the friends you made along the way.
Which mythological figure is carrying their own coffin? Someone. I don't remember who.
Wasn't Sisyphus, that was another mystery.
No, Sisyphus is carrying a boulder.
Fact.
Also, he like specifically cheated death. That's why he's pushing up the boulders, because he cheated death specifically. Another key grab. Yuki Tanuki, thank you for the follow.
More than just a key grab, that's gonna be the whole round.
See, the Berto audio clip is not playing. Like the raid one is. Like, oh, do Dullahuns carry their own coffins?
Oh, the stain not quite enough to kill. Trying to run away, needing to burst out of the situation. Is Joe gonna get that final touch? Looking like it.
We got the preview fake one. So it does do it for that, but it's just not picking up on the actual follows. Why is it not doing that?
A couple to the sky, and then we are going to have to hold hard pressure. The conversion is up, looking like this game is going to go. Oh no, Blur got the drop. We have a chance still, but this might be enough.
Pressure, look at that chip damage and the low. Oh, it just isn't checking them as like events on like stream alerts for some reason. It's really weird.
Strange.
Like I can see Ilsa Wild's follow
Clearly now.
and I can see the raids, but like follows are meant to be on here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Counter. There's big hits here. Big swings. Big saves there. Kill. I'm still trying to figure out like why is not being followed in my recent events list.
Big Grave Reaper wanting to burst out, pulling your friends from beneath and running up with the overhead pressure full of jealousy. Blurt's gonna get the round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
The Stained was upon them, and as soon as Jealousy Rage came out, Joe put the pressure on, trying to burn the gauge all the way.
Backing. That's
Put Stain upon them, and then put Blart back up against the wall and threw it, trying to apply Stain with another Crow. How are we gonna run the neutral game? A little whiff punish for a perfect dub.
B1.
3-1.
今日は長風呂しよう
Test wins.
Wins. Congratulations on top 8 blood. Up next is going to be Gentleman versus Milkshake Club.
Ain't nothing to be sad about. That was a good run.
Did great, yeah.
All the way to the graphic? I mean, come on.
Got so in that crap. Why are you not sure?
Somebody make it work for me.
Enable. Editing.
Oh, and yes, Chad, next will be Gentleman versus a Milkshake Lover.
book. No moderation delay. Table. That sounds not muted. Pause. Works with the like test. Not picking up on the events and very weird. Very odd. Like, it's not showing up in the event list. Me just like reads that like it's not reading the. I haven't got custom tests enabled. We need to ping gentle. He's fucking dead.
We tried to bring them back, but they refused to get into the phylactery. Chat, we gotta get the fund together for a better phylactery for Ibri. That's what we literally have to do now. There's no other option.
Settings.
There is milkshake on the screen, but there's no gentleman for the consumption. We brought the boys to the yard, but now we need to bring the gentleman in. I will take the title of boys. I will be all of them, all rolled into one package. Just because the time needs it. We are slowly waiting. Gentlemen's making their way here.
Getting there eventually.
They said I was too cringe. They had to duck out and like wipe face so they could come handle it.
I feel like the raid one was
Yes.
working just fine.
And
So
raid
the
booklet
settings for
works.
that are the same settings I have.
We've got the same thing on a different donut. And they call it a bagel.
What's up with
and
that?
then we appear. Ooh, what's up with that?
You just made of autism today.
That's every day. If it masks for that long, it has to be let out all in one fell swoop.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, calling it out with a 6HS? But unfortunately, it wasn't a counter hit, so no pickup off of it. And now Milkshake gets to run their whole set of pressure. This is definitely one of the matchups where if Happy Chaos is doing things right, Potemkin really doesn't feel like he gets to play the game at all.
Okay, I've done all I can to try and fix this. I'm just going to say something. No?
Yeah. Oh, Tap Dust doing the work. Milkshake gonna get another wall break. Hard knockdown positive bonus. Spin the blickies. Reload. All of that concentration too. Feels good. And just put the hands out there, and it did the work for them. Milkshake taking the first round. Oh, we tried to go tick throw at a close slash, but the car did not quite reach far enough. It might have been a frame too early from the throw protection. Oh, we Kara against her. All right, we're cooking with the big tech now. Tried to hammer fall through it and then cursed upon you for the action. Falling with the dust was Gentleman, but Milkshake wanting to start the pressure. Blocking out Hammerfall, 2K, 2D. Run up, 5K, wall break with a super after getting the concentration back.
Hazy, did you think you were advertising for the tournament and like it just wasn't a real thing? Is that it?
Yeah, Hazy. We just naturally brought the folk in.
Yeah,
For shame. I'm mailing you my dunce hat from last time.
You won over Milkshake.
Now, from what I hear from the Happy Chaos community, this matchup is pretty rough for Happy Chaos, but as part of the Potemkin fam, I don't know. I really don't.
The thing is that you have to remember about Happy Chaos at all times is that he has no defense.
This is true. That jacket looks fly, but there's no lapel on that mug. You get no extra D for that.
$39 is a lot. I'm hoping to get the stream numbers up.
One of these days we'll have 1-to-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Challenge the jump approach with a little bit of heat knuckle. These players might have played each other once or twice before. Oh my goodness, the risk was cranked, and then backdashing the wild assault. Keeping Milkshake safe. Oh, the concentration and the ammunition is all out of Milkshake's side. What are they going to do? They got concentration back and one in the chamber.
Did we get that high pack? I've got no idea. Why does the HC have 100 meter? He's jobless.
Did you not see that risk? He got that buff from like season 2. Whenever you have max risk and you start getting your pressure back, you get extra meter build. Yeah.
Once again, Happy Chaos gets a bunch of meter because he's jobless. In the wise words of Tiger Paul.
True.
Duel 2.
Immediately bursting as soon as Gentleman failed with the aerial approach, made the wrong read, and had to spin the meter to get yourself safer. But unfortunately ended up right where you started from, all the way against the wall, having to hold a little bit of Happy Chaos mix.
Dust gunshot, dust gunshot, dust gunshot.
Oh, and you got touched. Now you got to hold at least 4 more options of RPS where they can just choose to release to keep the pressure honest if you aren't looking for gaps in the city.
Dust gunshot.
One more time. Wild Assault their way in here. YRC right back. Tried to 6K. Gentleman running down the escape. Karuda.
Yeah. Karuda not helping you now. Where's your god? On the fucking floor. Milkshake lover. Duo. Why is he zero post flag? Oh, I have to check. And cancel. It is 14 plus 28. Super freeze is 12 frames. It's super freeze plus 2.
Oh no, I can't read numbers. Challenging the 2D round start with hand push, and it worked out in Milkshake's favor. And not quite close enough for the Garuda projectile to connect. Instead, Milkshake's going to get the roll through pickup conversions. Are we going to get the wall break off of this?
Hey.
YRC trying to get that turn back. Gentleman going for the 2K2D walk up buster.
It's just going to be gunshots into death. See, does gentleman manage to get
Oh my goodness, the haymaker and then using release button gunshot to make the hammerfall armor fail. Milkshake is putting on the big brain.
wise words of Potemkin.
Throw back. Oh, we double jumped instead of falling straight in to punish the throw. And then YR seeing the rollout. Delayed buttons. Garuda impact. Throw.
Faster. Doesn't quite kill. Potemkin HP working in Gentleman's favor.
One magic pixel. It's not over yet, but an air punch will send you out. 3-0 Milkshake Lover over Gentleman.
You know the thing where you alt F4 when you lose a match? Don't do that. It takes forever for the game to recognize that the match is done. That's annoying.
Hey, at least we're not like, combat sports where we take you after you lose and then stretch you about the floor for like 15, 20 minutes to wave your hands around.
And up next is going to be Scatter versus Go. Should be right there. Might just not. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Now we're here.
You two are good to go.
The test amidst swinging the nice mid-range buttons versus Geo with one of the best dashes in the game. Which I feel like now that they've kind of removed Testament's extended hurtbox, the whiff punish game might be a little bit more challenging for Geo, but it's probably not as bad as it could be on paper. Looking like it'd be hard for Geo to get in, but I feel like she has the tools to handle Testament very well.
That they cannot change society. So instead of Duel 1. Let's rock.
And immediately with the walk up 2K2D to get into range, but Scatter challenging with their own 2D. And we are just trading little surface cuts here on the game. Nobody's really gotten a strong connection with the damages. Gold burst on the throw, though.
Bro,
Oh. Oh, Crow coming out for you.
what a conversion too.
And look at this. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Joe's saying, you know what? I got dash up 5K for neutral, too.
Yeah, just try and check this 5K. Try. Good luck. Throw into Arbiter Sign with the PRC to get the kill.
And then hiding the Arbiter overhead in the midst of all of that chaos. That is such a good setup. And Scatter definitely wanted to burst out of that. No more wall situations to be had. 5K PRC going low, though. Joe is trying to get Scatter thinking. Aerial Grave Reaper one more time with it. Send it. Double step into throw. Tried to 5K one more time. Joe is putting hard work in. Overhead Arbiter. RC in. Another couple of up Grave Reapers. Another up Grave Reaper, and Scatter finally taking that chance to take their turn back. BRC overhead side swapped with it. Oh, and then you ran up into Joe's button just to get heavy dusted. Scattered. Gonna go down 1-0 to start this game.
Up next, all the same.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And Scatter not afraid to dash right into these buttons, trying to get up for the throw on these long recovery buttons from Testament.
Goes underneath that Crow, just patiently waiting. Dash in, and a big counter into the super is for here.
Doing a gentle grip of damage too. Safe jump. Tried to tick and bait out a burst, but the YRC actually worked out in their favor.
Ah, shit. How far behind am I on the upload? I got 53 off one. Long time.
Oh, Scatter already doing the in and out game, trying to catch Joe pushing buttons. Shimmy a throw. But then the combo drop put him on the outside, doubling down on the low. Joe finally getting the conversion. A couple of overhead Reapers working out.
That I may have forgotten to upload EGN 54. And it is now gone.
It's gone to history. I hope you remembered it well. One full conversion, bringing out the ladies. One time for it. Succubus stained and all kind of pain on Scattered was taken side.
Big hit.
Check with the 2H. Put more pressure out there. Joe is just trying to own the floor. Catching with the 6H and then shimmying out the throw, but not getting the full punish. Joe just getting small touches here and there, but it has added up quite a bit. But with one good hit, Scattered was taken, is going to get this life bar looking dangerously even.
For that. Oh.
Oh, 6P. And we challenge it with a super on some long recovery 2H. Run that hard knockdown loop one more time.
However, gotta evening it out in one.
Starting off with a little far slash wild assault pressure and converting off of the 2K2D. Scatter was taken immediately, bursting once they got to the wall though.
Trying to check any sort of dash in with a big button there. There we go, and that is what Joe was looking for.
The 6HS full conversion right through the wall. Stain state 2. Oh no, it didn't wall break. Didn't even convert.
Wow. I'm just
My
surprised
confusion
you are.
sets in. Joe with a sick backdash, moving away, getting some bar rate to try and keep Scatter honest with it.
God, Chad, I'm trying not to yawn. Having a regular job means that I get tired now at around 11 p.m. You know how like deranged that statement is? 11 p.m. and I'm sleepy. Could happen to you.
One of these days it will happen to you. You'll get yappy around that time.
Into the
Oh no,
low.
the faultless defense not working out. Jump buttons will though. Scatter gonna get that wall conversion into the soft knockdown resets. At least you get to build a little bit of meter.
It will never happen to you, yeah, because you're never getting a job. Ooh, look at the big counter hit.
That's that happy chaos mentality right there.
Into the hard knockdown.
Double dash up, throw, and now you're against the wall. Time to burst out. Scatter with a dash up, waiting to bait the burst, but just went ahead and pushed buttons instead, going for damage.
Yeah, seems to block that, but doesn't block the low. That is going to take that 2-1. Forcing you to get a job just so that you can suffer the sleepiness.
We are playing real neutral here. Shimmy in, shimmy out with Punish the Day. 2D hitting from all the way downtown for Scattered.
The vacuum effect on that 2S. Sustain into the low again. The crow into the overhead this time. And then the low off the landing.
Pick up Grave Reaper
100
one more
meter.
time with it.
You had
No
100
meter
meter.
spent. Now it gets spent out.
The super PRC. And one more
2K2D
crow.
send it full screen. A low arbiter. Oh, getting clipped as Scattered goes in.
And there's a
And then challenging with a 2D.
tiniest little leg. 8 round start. Dash up gold burst.
I mean, when you're feeling yourself, sometimes you just need to let the opponent know that you will do the craziest of things.
I mean, throw a stock up. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Afford it. Probably. Not if you get hit by like that though. Damn.
And now Joe's back is against the wall, down 2-1 in the final round situation. Will they clutch in, send it to the final game, or is this going to be Scattered going on to keep their run alive?
Teleport and crow for the BM factor.
Oh,
Bursting out of the
big
stain.
burst there.
$100 on Joe's side. And
Bring
super.
out your friends one more time. The party is nigh. Running a double mix. Overhead salad to go.
Once again, do not ask for whom the Reaper tolls.
Tap just doing the work, and we're gonna go to a final game.
Well, you'll find the Reaper tolls for thee.
You don't want to deal with those repercussions.
Hee.
That's what happened whenever I challenged death to a pillow fight.
Yeah.
Severe repercussions.
Get out of here.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, and there she is swinging again. But Geo challenging for me. Tick, throw, scattered nose, shimmy it out, throw it one more time. Strike and throw is my mix, so I'm going to show you the best of it, said Scattered.
And immediately Testament at a quarter HP here.
2D, it works.
Perfect. Now Okuden's in a bad position here. Best is up, though. Still has like a bit of a chance. That's gone now. One good hit and it's over.
Oh, shimmied it out. That is a good hit. It's not going to be quite enough, but it's going to do a grip.
Wow. Now it's just one touch. He had one touch. One opportunity. Gata would take it. Need to be 3-2. Up next, Eto versus Easy for our winners finals.
Time to see which one of our competitors is gonna end up on the plus side of the bracket with that much better grand finals positioning on winner's side.
Out of the 3-letter names.
See, Bree, that's called youth. Use it while you got it.
Rio's just like a couple of months older than me.
Or Adderall, one of the two.
I'm just a sleepy type girl. I think that's
These are facts.
I think that's part of my character.
I'm just saying warm and soft sounds like a great place to be at.
I need to eat more today before I go to bed. I can't go to bed and not have eaten. Else I'm again.
No, you must consume. Need vitamin D increase. It is the way of the universe.
I'm gonna have 2 Geos in our top 4.
I mean, it's honest work. She putting in hard work in these streets.
Duel 1.
And blacked out Faust doing the sick look. I like it. I like what I see here.
A little scalpel action. Meteors, you know, just casually, but Etsa says I'm not dealing with that. We're playing on your side of the field.
Well, close slash throw one more time with it. Close slash FD, show some mix, went for throw, and then Easy sniffed it out, went for the jump, and then right back on it. Command grab was jumped out on Eto's side. Throw PRC, run up with a DP. We're going to put Izzy almost to the wall, but we offensively burst to side swap. Tap does lift them up into the skies. Convert off mix. My goodness, what are we watching here? He ate a meteor? Overhead scalpel?
No meteor necessary. Just JD.
And again, back to the whiff punish game. Dash up close slash working out in Eto's favor. Another throw, no shimmy needed. Shimmy out a little bit more, hit some buttons, run up into the face. Easy jumping out, trying to put their gameplay on. Oh, Faust low profile and do the side swap close slash on the back shot. What?
Need to be 100 meter on Gia's side very soon. We're going to enter that dangerous chip. There it is. Fortunately, BSE, no chip necessary. Just straight up kill.
Hitting that back dash, Mix getting sick with it, trying to dash up FD, hit him with the 2D. Is he getting put up and through the wall?
Big hit. Big damages.
Double dash up, DP, pick him up one more time, and then Izzy had to burst right there. That was going to be almost all the life you had, and then a stray touch would end it.
Edo trying really hard to resist the urge to press 2D at all opportunities. That chip damage.
And there's the contact.
That's a 1-0.
And if you wanted to see what that honest footsies the Guilty Gear Strive is known for, this is it right here. You're seeing the whiff punishes going out and full conversions off of them. It doesn't get much better than this.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Try to shimmy our way in, challenging back the 2P with a 2K of their own, and now Eto has got Izzy where they want them, but good burst to get at least a little bit of breathing room off of the wall.
Trumpet going nowhere. Trumpet going nowhere is when you call your friends over to help you do something and then you end up not doing it. You know?
Yeah, your one friend shows you this cool song they found, and everybody else is like, hey, I'm going to make something really quick for you while I'm here. And then next thing you know, you have like a party going on. You're like, I was supposed to be moving.
Exactly.
Your hair is on fire, girl. Run. Don't let it blow out. Oh, there it was. You
Banana
landed on the
peel.
banana peel, and now Eto is going to have to hold this. The wall pressure. The parade is out, but the faultless defense was in Eto's favor.
And strike. Strike. And let's throw.
Oh my goodness, these trades. This is real footsies. Dash up, command grab, and now Easy's going to get to run that mix.
Old burst. Into the low. Burst is really up for fast. Can you kill before it happens? Not quite.
No, we hit resets and the throw was upon them. Is this going to be enough to kill? I don't think so. We hit the RC to get the mix on instead.
Reversal super. That landed?
It was safe!
That was safe? And with tense as all hell. One big
Oh,
scalpel.
the delay!
He's gonna keep. Is he in the game here?
Little 5P for your cross-up business right there. Eto said that was a cute little try there, but don't leave yourself unsafe that long. And now Izzy trying to make this comeback, but it is quite a challenge. Gio, not the lowest of life characters, and when you're on a life deficit, you're kind of playing into their plans.
You know, on both sides, Mix is going to side swap as a trumpet. It's a low again. PRC after the overhead gets a big counter hit. Still need the trumpet there for the combo. Again. Reversal super. Is it going to catch the backdash? Not quite. That's enough.
No, but we
distance,
keep it
that's enough time.
safe.
Mix. Did you give that to Izzy in the end? In my thought was really going to go to Edo. Like it's tied up.
And somehow, unintentionally, this matchup appears to be one of the more honest that you will see in Guilty Gear Strive. Both of these players attempting to whiff punish to get their game going, and by the time they get that attack started, they are creating more neutral situations. Delay a little fall kick for the bag to come out. A little walk up close slash run it again. Hammers are out. Saying forward to the friend. Where's Mini Faust? There he is, hanging out on the other side of the street. Fixing upper hair, running in to do it again. Will we have an explosion off of it? Yeah, we do. Off the OTG. Put him further back against the wall. Tap, dust, drift up. Put him on the wall. End it.
Boom.
will dash up 5p, 5p, 6p, but then Izzy jumping out. Next contact had to burst out. Eto was putting the work on. Faultless defense was shown, and Izzy runs up to do the do. So close slash pressure here, and we are back to neutral. But Eto has quite a mountain to climb to come back in this game.
Just kind of sitting there ominously, but Eto just kind of manages to push Faust back. Doesn't have to deal with it. But I love getting to
Said
see the little
7
paw print.
overhead seemed like enough.
Instead of moves, you see the paw prints onto your shoes, and it's adorable.
Oh, a hard contact. One more time with a couple of lows. DP conversions. Wall break going down with a dust.
Big kick. Big hits. And unfortunately, big scalpels. Off to the headrest as you go. AD sets you on fire. Kicks. And... where's the base of burst? I didn't get it. It's a meteor.
Oh, a wild assault leading to guard crush for it too. Time to burst out as soon as scalpel grab got on.
Meteor's just kind of sitting there. Your back pocket. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna run offense here. Easy manages to find a way to hit that meteor, and it does mean that. And it gets interrupted. Easy manages to find the gap, and that's 2-1.
And that tap dust for your business, working out for you. You know, universal overheads are a great tool in these games.
What if they made the ununiversal overhead?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So everybody was
That's
heavy
the
chaos.
meteors.
Oh, trying to dodge the throw, but you know you get pushed back into it. And Izzy was trying to run you down to put that fire on you, but instead we had to wait, get a burst to pay it off, and the combo had to drop it to make yourself block the burst. But Eto was on point for it.
We have the universal will. So do you think the universal overhead is part of the universe?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why Asuka's got the card.
exactly.
That's why Asuka's got 2 of them.
Close slash pressure. I've never seen anyone do close slash stagger pressure as well as this Faust. All of
No,
the
this
soul
is
bad
actual
guys in
fact.
the world, right? All of the soul bad guys in the world, take note, because Faust is outdoing you right now.
I mean, they have to. They
that,
play Faust.
Damn. They added extra jiggle to that knockdown animation. I saw that. They did not need to do that, but they did.
Didn't need to, but you know, sometimes it's necessary. Just had to check Gio's toe real quick. Faust is done with it. Said, "Are you have reactions? You're okay. Doctor's approved."
Nana just kind of sitting there, and it's gone.
Oh, now Faust has to throw upon them. We have disgusting love from the skies if they decide to throw it out. There it is. Hold a little bit of plus frames in the above projectile game.
Not even plus on block. What? Faust close slash? Faust close slash not even plus on block? It's not even plus on block! Oh my god. Whole bad guy can't even do this. And like, he's just out here, just like fucking running it, you know? Sure is -1.
As it can be. Oh, try to hit command grab out of nowhere. Falling with the dust, converting with the greatness of ease. Oh, anchors. Oh, no, Anvil. Oh.
And Easy is going to take it 3-1. Eto being sent to loser side. Up next, Scatter versus Milkshake Lover. While loser semis.
Which that does put Faust into one of those small collections of characters that is not plus on close slash.
Yeah, he does have a bunch of Gatlings.
Mm-hmm. If you're not plus, there's definitely going to be gaps for you.
Like, far slash 2S and 2D are all Gatlings, for example. 6P, far slash 2S, 5H, 2H, 6H, 5D, and 2D, all Gatling off of close slash.
Well, there's our answer.
Yeah, you get to frame trap. Frame trap to hell and back.
Now it is time to see if Milkshake or Scatter will continue their tournament run. Somebody's got to go home right now.
Bang. Bang.
Oh, you got cursed for trying to backdash. Unfortunately, Scatter is now on the wall in the prime situation for Milkshake. Shimmy up with a throw one more time. Wouldn't you know, hit a close slash, pull the blicky out, make you wait. All right, you did concentration. Perfect time to interrupt and then DP over the throw. Scatter is starting to put that work in. And we are dodging the reticle, but we dash through the curse to try and get started here, and we are still avoiding the reticle at all costs.
Bang.
Tap dusted, but it did not convert all the way, but a second dust will do.
How many dust do you need?
Dash up 5K. Oh, shimmy out with a 5K now. Scatter playing with stagger 5K. Dustin out, converting through. This is more than enough for the round. Throw a little curse, hit a little roll out. Milkshake is getting it on. Trying to stagger pressure to keep Scatter was taken honest, but Scatter instead going to get a conversion, put him on the wall, walk up dust. Or trying to bait burst immediately.
A rest for the wicked.
And Scatter pulling the fishing pole all the way out to take the burst home with them, reaching in Milkshake's pocket and taking the game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And jumping right back into it, bursting after a 2K touch by Milkshake. Scatter was taking to not want any of the happy chaos time today. Are we tapping dusted? We're putting combos on. We got all kind of bullets and half the concentration necessary to keep it running. Triple backdash, no fear. Jump up with an S and then roll through for conversions. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, all the bullets and concentration to play with.
Gun. Just shoots you while you're trying to dash up.
Happy Chaos looking at you like, I told you to stop resisting. Oh, a gold burst putting her all the way full screen. Scatter was taken trying to get in, but the funk was upon them. And counter gold burst. Everybody's got meter.
Block, punch. Sends you through the wall.
Slash. Oh, dashing up all the way in from a distance. Scatter was taken trying to start pressure, but instead Milkshake got the roll out into a slump setup. Tap Dust getting blocked out, but delay buttons just waiting for Scatter to try and take their turn back. Oh, and what a challenge. Wild Assault into Dust, and then throw, shimmy out, staying away from buttons. Reticle was out, so the defense couldn't happen. Scattered got in and trying to take this round away. Oh, but the curse was upon them. Dashed in and got hit low. They rolled through with curse on the Milkshake, putting the super out. Is it going to be enough? Not quite. We still have another setup to run, and Burst is on the table.
There's a gun, there's a gold buff, there's an arrow. This sounds like the start of a children's fucking novel title. A gun, a buff, and an
roll
arrow.
Through.
Unfortunately, the roll through is going to give that to Milkshake level 1-1.
That sounds like one of the worst American kids stories ever written. Don't ever write that one.
Yeah.
Now that we're 1-1, it is really starting to heat up in here. And unfortunately, I believe in both of these players' ability to take this game. So who is actually going to come out on top?
Definitely feels like it's up for grabs. Quite evenly matched here.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And with a quickness, Scatter was taken, putting the pressure on Milkshake, sending him right through the wall. 14 seconds down and the game feels like it's almost over already.
I feel justified in always using the Homestuck tag because my name here is Suckets. There's always Homestuck discussion. But what is on Happy Chaos' shirt here? No?
What's on his what? His lapel?
On his shirt.
Not bad guy.
The not bad. Is it an anti-soul bad guy?
I'm pretty sure it's a not bad guy shirt.
Oh. Anyway, hi Home Duplicate.
Double backdash with the gun out. Got this curse on them. Scattered having to hold this pressure. Got thrown one more time. At least the curse has been removed. Tick the throw. Get off the wall. And now Milkshake is just playing the most honest Happy Chaos that you can play. Oh, not with the curse on you, though. Things got dirty real quick.
Is in fact the shirt, yo. Why is he wearing fucking Guilty Gear merch? Hello?
Another curse. The clone is out. Oh, trying to run down Milkshake, going for some 5P, 5P, 2P, no conversion, 6P out of it, 2D getting held, trying to chase Milkshake down, but they're getting to run away. Scott's free.
It does have excellent music, you're right. Like Megalovania.
Oh, we throw, we convert. Don't you know that's going to be the round?
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Arrow Grief is a fucking banger, you're correct. But also
Oh,
Arrow
roll
Grief
through
makes
one
me
more
cry.
time with it. Close slash guns are out. Tap Dust is in. Conversions are up, and that's going to be a hard knockdown and positive bonus for Milkshake Lover.
Like Arrow Grief is like undoubtedly great, but also once again, like I just do it does just make me cry. It's Happy Chaos
Speaking
again.
of undoubtedly great, the burst bait into game there for Milkshake Lover was undoubtedly a great play, bringing it up 2-1.
Perfect. Shout out Atomic Bonsai. One day I'll get to play in it. Yeah. I mean, I just don't let the pre-stream run that long. Atomic Bonsai is a banger.
Mankind knew. Duel 1.
There's so many good and so many unknown. Okay. Oh.
Oh, the staggering of pressure did not work out in the end. Milkshake got their chance to back throw the gap.
Like definitely eating a bunch of damage here. Evening it out though. That 50-meter into the wall break.
And one properly placed haymaker doing the dirty versus Scatter.
They should probably replace Jacko's theme song with Atomic Bonsai. I like Jacko's theme song. I do not like hearing Jacko's theme song play like 5 times in a row when the people who play that song in tournament are on.
Look, let's be real, but the Jacko theme and the Bridget theme both got overplayed in tournament. Just a little bit. And I understand that people are like, oh, it's going to be a great song forever. Yeah, but it gets overplayed just a little bit. Give me a break on it. Just a little one.
It's like hearing the May theme 5 times in a row, you know?
That's just psychological warfare at that point.
Actually, I might replace May's theme. I like Jacko's theme more than May.
Oh my goodness, the BRC combo to keep it honest and easy to guarantee the kill. Now we're going to go to a final round one more time.
I found a shirt that says, if you don't like Soul Bad Guy, then we are sworn enemies. Because if there's one thing I have in common with Soul Bad Guy, it's killing my wife. And if you can't handle that, then get out of my way.
I mean, okay.
What an incredible shirt. I want it.
Some straight Kazuya energy right there.
The thing is, I don't have any money, else I would get it. It is really definitely a me shirt, yeah. I threaten to kill people all the time, including my wife. Milkshake Lover is unceremoniously going to take that 3-1.
Hopping back in that ride after having to show somebody what's up one more time with it. Milkshake Lover taking Scattered out, but their run is not over yet. They still have to make it through a couple to call themselves champ.
Up next is going to be Eto. This is Eto is on the ball, thank God. Just ready to get on the stand immediately.
Eto said, I got places to go. I got people to
jump
beat.
scare.
I got Strive to play.
I am, in fact, wearing the Rosalon shirt. Also blue hair,
Repping the set.
which
Repping
is a
the
little
set.
bit unrose-like, but you know. I had blonde hair for a very brief... Milkshake is just facing the Geo Gauntlet.
Duel 1.
They are popping up like spores out here. The Geos are abounding. Something about those shoes. Something about that fit. Something about that dog. You can't help it.
I am really jealous of Geo. Yeah. I feel like Oxys should release the shoes as much.
Oh, please do. And please make each one of those straps be completely unnecessary.
Was it very be blonde? You know, what does it say about me that blue hair looks like a normal color for me? Double throw whip.
You put on that Bulma energy is what I'm trying to say.
A little bit of a singular brain cell moment here between Eto and another close up. As I have pronouns, I'm banning you.
Oh, more curse, more roll through pressure. Milkshake doing the stuff. Another roll through. Oh my goodness.
It timed out, idiot.
Dash up 2D, pulled the clone out, and now Milkshake trying to keep Eto as far away as they can.
Big throw. Other thing, hey, actually, I know how this works. I know how this geo matchup goes. I did this just like 5 seconds ago.
Dang. You straight up removed the history of Bree from the channel, too. Oh, 30 messages gone.
I mean, if you time someone out, it deletes all the messages, yeah? You monetarily support me. This is what you get. Yeah, get violence. I know it for FGC.
Oh, one time with a dash up DP, 2K conversions into supers. Hit a wall break, run up on him because that's a knockdown. Close slash, tried to shimmy it out with a gap. 2S spaced out. Oh, look at the challenge. Reading Milkshake like a book.
And Eto is going to take 1-0.
Running quickly right back into it, wasting nobody's time. Eto about to keep that smoke rolling, but Milkshake Lover gonna try and fight back best they can with a couple of hands to the face. Oh, roll through delay, and instead of going for gunshot, we go for throw just to keep it mixy.
Thank you for the raid, Scatter. We got another 41 people crashing in here.
Hello, Raiders. Right on time.
Who's in winners? That would be easy. House player.
Hit that YRC, pulling it out to keep you from moving. And Milkshake's going to immediately super into wall break for that hard knockdown and positive bonus. Plus a little bit of pressure.
We're letting Faust into Grand. This is the cleanest Faust you've seen in your lifetime. This Faust is running close slash stagger pressure that Soul bad guys would cry about. That's how jealous they are.
Quite literally.
This Faust, right, is running close slash stagger pressure with a -1 close slash. Soul bad guy is out here at +4 and still can't do shit like this.
I'm just saying, like, Faust is literally doing magical stuff here. Like, you can't challenge it.
This has been the cleanest Faust I've seen in years.
Like, Apology Man probably channeled some of that energy back over here and gave it to him for it. So here, take it. Just take it.
I'm sorry, it's +3, not +4. I'm always up playing Soul Bad Guy. You know me.
So good, far slash, you mean? But just like that, Milkshake is going to take that game quickly from
1-1.
Eto. Adjustments were made. Things were modified. Game plans were implemented.
Remember when Falda's defense used to fuck with frame advantage? Oh, I remember. Yeah, didn't you have to like instant block it so that it like wasn't like ridiculous?
It pushed out. Yeah. Yeah.
The Cryophantasm, thank you for the follow. My thing doesn't currently play on follows for whatever reason because Streamlab hates me. So I'm going to play it the manual.
Yeah, that was that time.
message.
That was that time when you would IB close slash and you would FD the specials afterwards to try and create space before they were like, we should just be able to FD everything and get space, right?
Yeah, I'm going to manually play a test alert so that you can get a sort of satisfaction. Oh my god, look at the damage. Something went wrong.
Look at all the damage. This is going to be more than enough, isn't it? No, not quite. There's a magical pixel hanging out there.
Here you go. Your name is now Kevin.
You earned it. You earned your title.
Melty pixel. I need to play more Melty.
Ooh, talking about a game with defensive options right there.
Bang. Oh my god, that. Holy shit, look at that. No
That's a
defense
little
buff.
bit of damage right there. I mean, you get shot, it might hurt.
Risk. No defense buff. What do you mean said nobody ever? I like Melty.
YRC trying to get some meter built back. Oh, bursting offensively, keeping it real. It's trying to shimmy out some burst, but I don't know if they want to spend it just yet.
Are we hating on Melty here, Cryo? Is that it? Are we Melty haters?
Oh, Milkshake doing some BRC mixing.
Ta-da. Well, I don't play Lumina. You think I'm playing Lumina? No. That's a 2-1.
That wild assault though, to get in there with it, using it like a white wild assault almost.
I'm playing NBA ACC. Actress again, current code, obviously. Why the hell would I play Lumina?
Why play Lumina when you have Last Blade?
I play Lumina when you have Actress again.
Duel 1.
Look, if I can play Efhime, all is well in the world.
I don't
Lumina
disagree with
costs
you.
money.
Lumina's a lot of
Actress
fun.
again does not cost money.
Oh, a couple of close slash staggers into a throw, and then we tried to close slash far slash, and a Milkshake immediately sensing something was afoot there. Ha, no pun intended.
Out come the guns. I would be careful with those puns around someone with a bunch of fucking bullets.
This is truth. This is truth bombs.
Once again, like, I don't want to play Lumina because I don't have any money.
Side swap. Conversions. Eddie Gordo taught you that trick. One more time with it. Cap one out on the screen. Dash up. BRC. Overhead. Conversion. What?
That burst? Hello, Milkshake? Are you deranged?
Feeling heroic. Now is the time.
You're playing against...
You're only a hero if you perish. It's not over yet. You can still be the villain. Oh, nope, you're done.
Intercontinental Trustic Missile. What, because I'm poor?
Look, poverty creates truth. What can we say? Oh, had to burst out of it. Getting a dash into the just block, but not mattering. Happy Chaos playing Happy Chaos games. It feels like every button's plus, doesn't it? When you got a gun to your face.
Under meat on Happy Chaos, what are you gonna do? Sit there and suffer. Or cry. Bang.
I am suffering. I am crying. He does things. Very things. He does them all. And now the clone is out. You couldn't even run away. He just held you there. Oh, Milkshake got gapped out a couple of lows. Close slash 5K 2D trying to keep it confusing.
Simply
Oh, and
just
Eto
never
really
end up
putting on
blocking
this-
versus Happy Chaos, and you never have to deal with him being plus. You never have to block against Happy Chaos, he can't be plus. It's that easy.
That's fact. If he never pulls it out, he doesn't have it.
And it's going to be 3-1 for Edo. Back of that shitpost. Taking the advice to heart. We're going back into our grand finals. Izzy versus Edo again.
You can call it the run back, because that might be what we have going down here, chat. Who y'all
Izzy,
got?
get on the stage.
Let me know.
Get on the stage, Izzy.
We have one of the most disgusting fouls we've seen in a hot second doing that black market Dr. Magic versus the Geo you just saw on the screen.
Go Edo. Are we trying to gatekeep Faust? I'm sleepy and tired, and you want this to go even longer, Scatter. By letting Edo
Scatter
reset
saying
back.
Scatter said the last item toss character I wanted to be top tier was Teddy.
Oh no. Of that. No teddies. Nuh-uh. I've never played a Persona game and I'm not about to start, but I still know about Teddy.
So we know the horrors of Teddy. We know you got to bring a baseball bat to deal with it.
I think it's so funny that they just never produced a Persona 5 arena.
Look, they went as Kasuge as they could. They were like, you want some cracked out gameplay? Go play that.
They saw Persona 4, Persona 4, and they just said, you know what, we're never doing that again.
No, that game's got true TODs. I don't care what anybody says. 5-piece stagger into command grab. Got the throw upon you. Run the mix with it. YRC jump. The
Then they
throw.
just put Joker into Smash.
Oh, dash up throw out of the pressure. One more time with it. And a throw. Strike throw. You know, do it again. Close slash win for the throw. PRC DP. Hold a little bit of a close slash. And now we're spaced out to where mix hits. Eto finally getting to play some of the game.
You're gonna hate me for this, but Persona 5 is a bad game. It's a fun game, sure, but the story sucks ass.
Well, maybe I like sucking ass as a storyline.
You like bad stories. That explains a lot about you.
Look, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Leave me alone.
I like Final Fantasy Tactics, and that's because Final Fantasy Tactics is actually a good game, unlike Persona 5. Like, Persona 4 and 5 are incredibly conservative games.
This is true. This is true. I can't even lie. Like, I didn't play anything out of Shimagumi.
Persona 4 is about going back into the closet as a narrative story. Every single character ends up conforming to society's wishes for them, and you're just like, well, I guess that's the story you want to tell.
Oh, true. That was Abe's Japan.
Like, the characters are good, mind you. The characters are fun, but like the overall narrative, like that it portrays is that every single person rebels against the initial story goal, right? Against the initial like circumstances and their families and stuff. And at the end of the game, all of them are like, what my family said I should do with my life is good actually, and I'm going to be a conformist now. It's like, well,
You know, I am actually going to become a Japanese businessman. That sounds like a great plan with life. You're right.
I am going to run my family's shop and be a very girly girl. That's normal, right?
Look, everybody needs to run their own soba shop. Let's just be real.
And also,
Oh,
like,
block the overhead and you get wild assaulted for it instead. Immediately into command grab, and we ate meteors in the process.
yeah, we eat meteors there.
Ooh, easy going hard in the paint. But Eto showing why Gio wears the fro best in the game.
That's a meteor.
And the meteor is out. Another throw to match. Side swapped with it. And Faust put the throw on for just one throw. I didn't know that it removed after one toss of love. That's amazing.
It does.
I only had to see it twice for it to stick, chat. Just be careful.
We'll see Athenea. If they resolve the characters the moment they get their persona, then like, what's the point of having an RPG? If you want to do that, you should do it as an anime and not as like a persona. Like as a RPG, the whole point of an RPG is that like you can do it as a long form story because that's like RPGs are long. They have a bunch of story and you get to focus on all the characters. And with an anime,
Kojima
you
taught
gotta
us
put
this.
people off screen eventually so that you can focus on other ones. Like in an RPG, you don't have that limitation as much. Edo's getting fucking obliterated in the background, but I'm too busy being mad about storytelling.
This is why we're all waiting for OD. Let's be honest.
Like,
Oh, we have to get through Death Stranding 2 first.
and it's really frustrating because Shin Megami Tensei is a really anti-capitalist series. Like the main series is it doesn't
yeah.
like capitalism.
No, the actual yokai hunting game is quite a challenge on that front.
And also, I think like it's got some real batshit plot elements, as far as I remember from my friend Hunter telling me, but like it definitely doesn't like capitalism. Something about hell.
Well, it gets Final
and
Fantasy-ish
society
as
and,
far as like some of the plot lines go. Oh wow, immediately delaying into the hard scalpel. That was intense. And then using mix to get back on the horn.
Yeah, but Edda is like, hey, wait. That's not plus if you do that. That's very minus. It just runs up and takes it.
Oh, the BRC finally working out. Overhead salad. Izzy opens up and put through the wall.
Sometimes I'm a little sad I play Bridget because like a BRC overhead is just not a Bridget thing that you do. Like why would you do it when you have other things you, right?
True. Usually that's more of like Roger Command PRC that I see.
I've got like fucking, I got scooter RC to do, for example, if I want to go for high-low like that.
Truth. Oh, 2K converts, close slash, bring it back up, throw because you don't want to put Faust through the wall just yet. Neutral is really their friend.
Exactly. Why would I be a Theovid when I have 50 like 5 bazillion hip? There you go. Good luck.
Well, let's be real, Bridget's using meter for YRC yo-yo setup.
IRC?
Yeah. As soon as you get put in a defensive position, because DP is terrifying.
That's fucking RC, like a fucking, like just like a fucking DP, like a woman.
Alternate, you said that. Oh, challenge just scratching away the day. Izzy is not going down without that scrap. Eto trying to fight back, and it's their last chance. Back against the wall. Are they going to be able to take it?
Real woman, press DP on wake up. You understand?
That's true. That is spoken like Soul Bad Guy, a true woman.
Old bad guy is a beautiful butch woman, and you can't stop me.
No, HRT hero every day. Oh, wow, staggered low, pick up into a wall break. No, we waited for it, reset into throw. OTG's gonna take it. Etza putting the game on the board.
Etza says not yet. No fast winning TGC just yet. Wanted to go to sleep? Nah. Up. Nope.
It's not quite over yet. But wait, there's more. Immediately after this, I'll find a first to 10. Go down. Checked low, pulled the horn out one more time with it. Eto trying to fight back, but all these items are working against them. And Eto just said, you know what, Gap City, live in it every day of my life. I'll stagger my buttons and I will play until something comes out. And it finally worked out in their favor. Oh my goodness, the damage. Their goal of Season 4 patch was to create more interactions amongst the cast.
More interactions, by the way. This is initiation into TWS? What? What's TWS? Oh, is it the org?
Waiting for it. Tried to jump into PRC after a 6P into low tick throw.
Who are those who know? What's that? I don't know this org nonsense.
And with punish with the greatest of ease. Eto putting in a little more stagger pressure. Close slashing it. Tried to dash up 5K. Oh, and then the special move going right over Faust crouching.
You know, eating the 100-ton weight is definitely something. Huh?
I mean, that's why Faust is one of the most renowned magicians in all of Guilty Gear.
Yeah, because of the intense space magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also on display in the story, I think, in the extra chapter with Bedman.
Oh yeah,
and Delilah.
yeah. In the extra one, dude, tote crazy what Faust pulls off in that.
I know Guilty Gear lore chat. 50 meter here, just goes for the RC. Pressure, trumpet. Runs up, takes the trumpet, doesn't even let you have it. Uses that trumpet to throw another item for good measure.
And
Saw
once
that.
again, we're in a winner-take-all scenario almost. Winner being Easy, sitting on a grand finals side with 2 wins on their table. But Eto is not just letting it happen.
And it says, I've got damage, I've got meter, I've got throws. The person I'm throwing is you.
Gio doing false DPRCs, trying to keep the stagger pressure weird. Things you haven't seen before. Wild Assault conversions into super.
It does just kill. Eto says, nah, 2-2.
That we're sending it to reset territory. I think you're right. I do sense the reverse sweep happening. Is it going to be all the way?
Why are all the Dutch locals like so far away from?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All of these fuckers are on the other side of the country for some damn reason. I'm not about to pay 40 damn euros for printing.
Oh my goodness, the conversion off of the challenge 5K from Izzy.
Scalpel PSE.
We'll float over there with a dust, delay the scalpel, make it super plus. Throw it weight
Mix,
upon
mix.
you.
It looks like he's
Donut
taking off the training
delicious.
waves. Because like, goddamn.
Oof, perfection upon you. One more time with it. Oh, dash up 5K and challenging the charge up. Izzy is on awareness. And the hammer catching the backdash, letting him slump for the devour of the horn. RC to slap him against the wall again. The burst is out. Now baits can be happening, but a 2D working out. Eto starting to fight back.
Easy, easy. Careful. Super RC. Burst is still up. Not using it. Oh, there it is. Hero burst. The
Mix
devious
all the way
mini
out.
Faust goes up against the command grab. Mini Faust is active, but it is not necessary. Command grab is just going to kill. Easy. 3-2. No reset. Holy shit. Congratulations.
GG's with the really sick Faust play from Izzy. My goodness. And I just want to say also GG's to Eto going all the way up to 2nd place, and also GG's to all the other competitors in our tournament, even those of you that went 0-2. We appreciate you coming out.
Who's on in the guild channel? We got Leffen. I refuse to raid Leffen. I'm not doing that. And apparently not anyone else. There's Home Depot Tenkin. Let's raid. Ilfo. Again. I feel like it.
There you go. Winning.
And then I'll see you again next week. Everyone. Thank you everyone for
Bye-bye
coming
now,
out.
y'all.
We'll try to get a graphic up quicker this time. I'll make sure to try not to forget to upload the VOD. And then we'll see you around. Did you know that VOD number 55 is just gone? Or was it 54? 54, I think. Yeah. The Gender Crossup 54 has been deleted from existence, everyone. Goodbye.